Hello everybody, welcome to the stream, welcome to the Bahamas. That is where we are flying today, that is what we are doing. Last leg is going to be fun. We're going to be switching from a GA aircraft to a the big Airbus A330. That's going to be some fun to transition between those two. But hopefully everybody here is doing well. I'm Stingy and it's mine. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. American Aviator, welcome to the stream. Hopefully your stream is going well and welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Tacos, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Danny, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Glad you enjoyed the video as well. Avid Aviator, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Delta Airline 1227, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. My real pilot, no, I am not. Early request. Early request. You guys want to? We can do early song request. We could do that. If that's what you're talking about. But anyways, we're just gonna get right on into this plane because I'm really enjoying this plane. I couldn't find a Bahamas Air livery for this plane, which I was trying to do, but yeah. This whole time we spent, ever since Avid Aviator stream, we were getting photo reel this entire time of the Bahamas, so it's pretty cool. But this is a requested flight. I had quite a few requests about doing the Bahamas again. I've done them only, I think only once or twice on stream, so this stream is well overdue, and I know you guys are probably going to like the scenery here. I know I will. So we're going to be flying the GPS today in the EMB-110. Aiden Austin, live in Nassau. How do you say it? Is it Nassau? Nassau? Nassau. Nassau? I have no idea how to pronounce it, but hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you'll enjoy this flight. Maybe you'll see some, maybe you'll recognize a bunch of areas. But first of all, we're going to be departing southeast of Nassau, and we're going to be departing from Rock Harbor. I don't know, let me check. Let me check Sky Vector real quick. We're going to be departing from Rock Sound, and then we're going to be heading up to Governor's Harbor, and then from Governor's Harbor we're going to go VFR. We're going to follow the island up to the northwest, and we're going to come down southwest, and we're going to follow the limits of Great Banana Bank. There's like a bunch of coral reefs and like rocks and stuff that you could follow down right, and it'll lead you right into Nassau, I believe is how you pronounce it. But Rock Sound, yes, that is where we are. That's where we're at right now. Let's go ahead and check out the photo reel. So there's a little issue with the photo reel. We got some clouds in some of the photo reel out here. I remember somebody was actually talking about this on Avid stream. We're gonna have some like clouds on the ground. I need to probably, all I need to do is change the source. This was from Bing, I believe. I believe this was Bing. And it's all zoom level 18. All that we're gonna be seeing is zoom level 18 until we get into Florida. Because we're actually gonna be heading up to, with the A380, we're gonna be heading up to Orlando. So that will be fun. Let's go ahead and get everything, let's go and get, what's it called, disabled here. Let's get, X camera disabled there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get everything started. We're going to go ahead and pause the music here. Alright, hopefully everybody's doing well. Again, I'm still learning this aircraft, so a lot of it is new to me. We're going to go and pull up some charts. We're just going to pull up our start chart. Basically, we're flying VFR. Our GPS will show us the way, and we're just going to fly VFR. We're just going to fly like heading mode and whatnot. I plan on our cruise altitude being from like about 8,000 to 10,000 or somewhere about there. Not really legit. We're flying offline for this first leg, and then we're gonna probably take Nassau up to Orlando on BatSim. Reason why I'm doing that is just I don't know how to fly this airspace all that much. I'm not 100% familiar with this aircraft yet, so I don't want to fly it and have to worry about ATC, because I'm still getting used to this plane. So if I have issues, I don't want to delay ATC or cause them any problems. You know, being up in the air, because we do have some slight problems with this aircraft, at least me personally, because I don't know it. You know, not 100% yet. But that's why we're flying it, and we're going to learn it together, basically. So we're going to go and open up just the normal procedures, and that's really all we're going to open up. Basically everything else, just, you know, VFR. I have Sky Vector open, so that way we could kind of reference some things maybe. And if we need to, we could definitely get some waypoints down. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and head on over. I think it's page 4 is where our checklist begins. And yeah, before starting, so pre-flight checklist, we're not going to worry about that. Actually, we kind of do. We have to go out here and then just click on the nose here, and then we just got all these. Just remove everything there. Disable that, and then we're going to go up here to the top. We're going to make sure the doors are closed. Door is already closed. We're going to go up here to the top, and we're going to get the battery on. So park brake should already be set, and we're going to get the park brake on. We're going to get our inverters on. Then we'll get our nav and beacon lights on. We'll get our panel lights on. Any collision line inverters 1, 2, let's go down here to the throttle quadrant. We're going to go and bring our feather or our RPM back. And then we're going to bring our fuel mixture up to about there as well. New Province is another name for Nassau. Okay, New Province? Okay. Yeah, I never heard about that. That's an easy plane, MYER-MYEM-MYNN-KMCO. It's fairly decent, but yeah. Next stream early, please. Yeah, we'll stream early next time. I was gonna stream earlier today, but I was like, we gotta do Bahamas because I know a lot of people wanted the Bahamas. So a little bit late tonight, but we'll come back, and tomorrow I plan on doing a livery stream for the morning, and then like 1 o'clock my time, which is pretty early for me and for most of you guys. We'll do a flight sim stream, so we'll do some livery creations tomorrow morning, and then yeah, and then we'll go on about there. Anyways, let's go and continue with our checks here. So anti-collision lights, inverters, totalizer, not going to worry about that. Fuel pumps, let's go down here to the center and actually make sure we have the correct fuel on board. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go by time. So we're just going to edit weight and balance, and we're going to be, this flight's actually only like 20 minutes, so we don't really need, we probably just carry about maybe, we're going to kind of go again, we're going VFR, so we're going to probably be a little bit of time, so let's go and carry like maybe 10 minutes extra of fuel. Just to be on the safe side, and we'll hit done, and we'll hit apply, and then that way we have some extra fuel in case we go the long way, because on the route it shows us direct, and we're not going direct, we're taking the scenic route. So that's our plan. So we're going to get our fuel pumps on, we're going to get our air conditioning onto vent, we're going to get it onto auto, we're going to get the anti-fog on, and radios we're not going to worry about. Hydraulic booster pump, let's go down here and grab that, let's pop that up. Alright. After starting, engine starts, we'll go and get the engine started. So let's hop up here, and we can go ahead and start engine number. We gotta start with the left engine first. I gotta remember, start the left engine first. Alright, that engine will spring to life here. So yeah, for those that are late, I'm sorry, just to get something out there. I did put a I did put a video up. And if you guys didn't know, it's just a video of me like my first ever flight with the A330, and it's a lot of fun. I absolutely love that plane. It's a great plane. And then basically we'll bring that down. We'll go and bring our generator up, and then we'll go and start. See, I don't know why it does that. I have no idea. I still don't know why it does that. And I don't know what causes it, but we're gonna go and just bring it to start real quick. All right, let's go and start engine number 2. Let that do its thing. Avid Aviator with the $2 donation. Thank you very much, man. Very much. Hey, it works. It works. I love that. I love that. It's like from Cat Strader's stream. If you guys ever watch Cat Strader, he has that. I absolutely love that. It just like calls you a retard. I absolutely love it. Thank you for the $2 donation, though, man. Very much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying. And yeah, we're gonna try to start this off right with this plane starting correctly. Let's go and bring that up to the on position, and we'll go and bring these on to there, and then that should. Oh, I think we got it, guys. First try. Nope. Yeah, it's never gonna be a first try. I don't want that on. I just want that to be there. Did you buy that aircraft? Yes, I did buy this aircraft. Yeah, I got it when it was on sale. It was on sale for like 21 bucks or 19. No, it was 21 bucks. It was on sale from like 35, 34, I think, to like 21. And it's pretty good. The only thing is, I just don't know how to start this plane correctly, because as you guys can see, I am very bad at starting this plane. It is, it's a very hard aircraft to learn. It is pretty hard to learn. I just don't know how to start anything correctly here, but we're going to say ignore that. We're going to go ahead and bring our fuel mixture all the way in. We're going to go ahead and program our GPS just to get things going here. So the GPS is pretty easy. We're just going to go direct. So what we're going to do is just going to do a flight plan, and we're literally just going to go direct to our airport. That's all we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and hit that, and we're gonna be going to MYEM. That's gonna be our arrival airport. So MYEM. Oops, I don't know why I thought that. I was thinking ahead of myself. Let's go this way. Alright, so whoops, that was on there correctly. There we go. MYEM. Alright, so we're just going to go direct. We're going to enter that in and accept it. And then if we go back to the flight plan page, it'll show us where we have to go. That's going to bring us direct. Skyhawk Pro Flight, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. Glad you can make it. We're going to try to figure this plane out. Let's go reset maybe. Do giveaways. I want that plane too. We're gonna be doing giveaways, but oh, is that how you do it? You have to set it to reset, I think. Oh, we got it, guys. We're starting it off pretty good so far. Pretty good so far. All right, let's go and get our PO heats on, seatbelt signs on. Tax lights are gonna remain off for now. Let's go and continue through our checklist. We got it going. I think that's how you start the plane, though. I think that's how you get the generators rolling. That's actually pretty not bad at all. It's pretty easy. All right, so we're going to. We're just going to squawk normal. We're not going to put VFR or anything. Again, we're not on VATSIM. We're going to go on VATSIM for our last flight. And, yeah, that's going to be our plan. Air conditioning is as required. Nose wheel steering. Let's make sure that's on. Alright, we are good. Alright, so taxi. We're going to get ready for taxiing. We're going to already be out of here just like that. Hobbit Hanger, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Glad you can make it. Thank you very much for the like, and we're going to get out and out of here. So park brake, let's go and release, and then we'll test to make sure our park brake works, and we are good to go. Go and pull the park brake again, do our final checks. So brakes, fine instruments are checked, beta lights are checked. They should be in the off position, so that's good. Radar, let's go and get our radar on. I don't think there's really too much weather we have to really worry about, but as always, you never know. Never know. Props are going to move the feather twice. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to bring it all the way up to the max RPM. Retard. And we got a new donation Avid here with another $2 donation. Are we there yet? We will be there soon. This is actually only like a 20-minute flight. But yeah, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, Avid here, for another $2 donation. Having the system call me a retard again. Amazing. Alright, so I think we got everything, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's just fly. I don't know where we're going at this airport. I mean, it's a basic air. Okay, we're just going to take off here then. Alright, so we're going to hand fly probably like a majority of this. Well, not like, well, the departure at least, not the entire, you know, flight. But for the majority of it, we're just going to be sightseeing. And it's going to be really good. So let's go and set our flaps. Make sure that is on. Set our prop sync on. Arm our emergency lights. Let's go up here. Engine run up. Oh yeah, have you ever, did you ever order your yoke yet? Cause I know I saw that your yoke broke in the stream. That sucks. I looked at that honeycomb yoke. I've never heard of that thing before. It looks amazing, by the way. That honeycomb yoke looks like it's amazing. It's so good. Like the detail of it is, like the design alone is amazing. I mean, I'm assuming that since, I guess, you know, it seems like a lot of people on your stream were talking about it. It seems like it's gonna be a really good yoke. Like I might look into getting that in some time. Hopefully, maybe whenever it comes out. But I guess we'll see. Looks really good though. Now we're gonna order a new one tonight, but the honeycomb isn't available yet. Yeah, I saw that. I wish it was available. That would be pretty awesome if it was available. Alright, so we're not going to do our run-up or anything. We're just going to skip that. Before takeoff, utility lights are good. Inertial separation is going to be set. Flaps are set. Flight controls, let's go and make sure that just everything works. Alright, we're good. Make sure that my joystick and everything is working. Alright, takeoff briefing. Basically, we're just VFR, so we're going to be departing to the west. Basically, yeah, departing to the west. We're going to make a right turn. Heading to the north. That's basically it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And force of habit, clear right, clear left. Very little winds. Let's go and start inching on forward. Make sure that our mixture is all the way forward. RPM's good. We're going to go have heading mode turned on already, just to have it ready. We're going to turn our yaw damper on. And who is ready to get on out of here? I'm going to start edging the throttles forward a little bit. Now, there's a big bump up here, so we have to depart by then because there's a massive dip in the runway. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. It's right there. You guys can see it's just a jump, so we're going to try, and there's one right here. Uh-oh. Oh! We're up. We're in a little plane. A little bit sketch, but that's alright. Alright, positive climb gear coming up. Yeah, it's pretty sketch. This runway is kind of messed up, but that's alright. Pretty easy climb on out. No winds at all. Let's go and start making a right-hand turn, and we'll follow the island. Why does it show me as find it? Yeah, I saw that. Why does it show you as find it? I was like, maybe he's on his second account or something. I don't know. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Alright, let's go ahead and level out here. And just because so we could get some sightseeing in, let's go ahead and get our autopilot going. So let's go and get our heading mode going here. Gotta get the autopilot switch on down here, then we get that on. And then the plane will just hold everything for us. So let's go here. This is kind of loud, for me at least. I don't know about you guys. Pretty loud. Okay. I think it's these sounds. I'm pretty sure it's these sounds, the X-plane sounds here. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna turn this down because I can't hear myself think with the loud props in my ears. There we go, that's much better. Much better. Alright, we'll go and get some music playing here as well for you guys, and we'll enjoy some views. Alright, let's go see. I don't have one, just Avid. Gotta love YouTube. Yeah, find it. I have no idea. That's so weird. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. So strange. Alright, so we're going to be climbing and maintaining. We're just going to do 8,000 for our cruise altitude, so we're not going to be way up in the sky tonight. And it's basically, this island is what we follow. We follow this set of islands, and let's fly according to that. Actually, you know what? We're going to actually just maintain here, actually. It's pretty good. We're going to maintain altitude here. It's a pretty good view. Let's go and make a right turn and follow the islands. So all the islands here are going to be zoom level 18 quality. Now they may not look good because you can see some clouds in some of these, but some of them are pretty clear. So yeah, we're going to follow this island. Our airport's actually up on this island here. I think we might be able to see it on our GPS. Yeah, see, there it is right there. It's a pretty short flight, not very long at all. And yeah, we're just here to do some sightseeing, that's all. Whoa! My flaps button. My flaps button's broke, guys. For those of you that don't know, my flap button broke a long time ago, so I had to press it extremely hard. I fixed it. Let me turn the music down. Holy crap, it gets loud. The song just progressively gets louder and louder. Sorry, but so for those of you that were around my channel long enough, my flap button broke, and broke as in like I had to press it super hard to register it. I actually fixed it. But now it's broke again. I felt it snap again. I felt like a click, but usually I feel this very abrupt click when I click on it. And it felt a little bit rougher. So my flap button didn't come up, so we're flapped over speed. But we could fix that. We'll just fix that. Edit failures, and we'll repair everything. So again, for those that were here long enough. you guys will probably remember the day that my flat button broke. I think I'm still gonna do it. Oh wait, we didn't hit apply changes, that's why. Let me change that. Hopefully it fixes it, I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, there we go, yeah, see. Max Nicely, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Hope you're doing well. Let's go make a left-hand turn here. And we'll follow the island up. And we'll find our airport. So where are we at? 35 nautical miles out from our airport. That might give us a pretty good angle. Let's keep on making a turn here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fix my flap button again. Let me try pressing it. Alright, I can't do it now because my flap's already up, but that's alright. Alright, we'll go and maintain a little bit fast. I kind of want to maintain around 220, but or 220, but yeah, we're a little bit faster because we're here for sightseeing, right? We see our airport already. Our airport's actually not that far, but like I said, we'll do. Oh, that runway's bumpy, guys. That's gonna be bumpy, but we'll take a few laps. We'll go further up the island, and then we'll come back around and we'll land. We're not gonna be on there for long. We're just gonna do like a touch and go, basically. So yeah. Is the music too loud? We'll turn it down. Yeah, I was messing with my OBS settings in the past, just trying to get audio settings and whatnot fixed. So that should be better for you guys, hopefully. Let's turn this plane down. This plane's still a little bit loud. There we go, that's much better. Yeah, if that's good, that should hopefully be pretty good right there. Hopefully, let me know if that's good for you guys. Yeah, here's our airport. Like I said, we're just gonna go further up the islands. We'll loop back around, and then we'll come in through the runway here. And it looks like, yeah, that looks like it's very, very bumpy. Like, look at that. There's a big jump in the middle. That's insane. We have to touch down quick. Yeah, let's go and get some, I think we could really see from the wing, not really. Let's go and turn a little bit away from, you know, let's not fly right on top of the island. Go and head on a little bit to the left here. Get some nice wing views. We got a nice band of clouds that actually kind of go up to the, on the next portion. I was watching it on, a weather radar, so we're gonna have some bend a nice link of clouds that go like all the way up to like Greenland, basically. So we're probably gonna have some. We're gonna have to maintain maybe about 3,000 to 5,000 for that, and that's not that bad. It's not bad at all. I get some nice views here outside the window. And we'll start going parallel with the island here. That's gonna be interesting to watch. Yeah, the landing. Yeah, that landing is not good. That landing is gonna be a bumpy one, guys. It's gonna be a bumpy one. Aiden Austin, welcome back. So this is the airport that we're landing at, just to catch you up on some things. We're landing at this airport here, and we're not gonna come into it yet. We're gonna do a little bit. We're gonna load more up the island. We'll go here. We'll do like a little touch and go. We'll come in. We'll just depart the way that we basically arrived through. So just to check it out, because there's some scenery down there. I have an airport, but you know, it's obviously a small airport, so not really much to look at. But yeah, we'll do a little touch and go for like practice landing. We'll turn around and we'll come back up, and then we'll head out. Hopefully the virtual gear fare well. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, look at that big bump in the middle. Maybe it's not. Oh yeah, there's something right there. You guys could definitely. I don't know if you guys can see, because it kind of pitches up. Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good sign. We have to land like right at the touchdown marks to be able to avoid that. Yeah, once we get up to like the Nassau area, it's gonna look pretty awesome looking. gonna look pretty cool. Yeah, pretty short flight for this first one, but you know, it's all about the sights or the views. Oh, is that not photoreal? Oh, that is photoreal. It just looks weird. Alright. Actually, you know what? You know, maybe let's not go to that airport. Because we got a pretty long flight for the next one, actually. Now that I think about it, we have a pretty long flight. So let's go down here to our GPS and program. Let's change MYEM to our arrival. So we're going to change it up a little bit. We're just going to go for... let's see. Yeah, no, we have to go because we might have to refuel. We might have to refuel the plane. Why is it rent or why is it? Oh yeah. So sorry guys if it's probably like choppy or whatever. We're having a storm out right now. It's more like a windstorm. So sorry if you guys are having like buffering issues or something. It's just the weather outside is really bad. It's pretty damn windy outside my house right now. You know, there is another airport up here. There is another airport up here that we could land at. And actually, I think I see it. Yeah. So we're going to land at this airport instead. So that airport will land at instead. And it will be closer to our destination. Or what our end point is. So we'll refuel at that. And then we'll take the like 40-minute flight down to Nassau. And then that's how we'll do that. Do a low approach like a professional would. Pretty airplane, I love it. Yeah, this plane is awesome. This plane looks so good. I absolutely love this plane. It's awesome. I want that aircraft so bad. It's a lot of fun. It's a really good looking aircraft. Like, I thought, like when I first saw this aircraft, I was like, yeah, it's not my type. I bought it just to try it out, and I'm absolutely enjoying this plane. It is such a beauty to fly. It's so good. That's North Eleuthera you're going to land at. Yeah, that's where we're going to land at. I had that planned, but instead, like I said, since this is such a short flight, might as well, you know, might as well go up the entire island here instead of landing and then going back up. Whoa. That's loud. I don't know why, but YouTube just like turned itself up. Glad you branched away. Jesus, YouTube. Why is it doing that? YouTube's trolling me right now. Keeps on turning my song back up to like 25%. We're gonna go ahead to the next song. I'm glad you branched away from jet aircraft. Yeah, it's a different mix. It's a different mix of style for me. Yeah, you see these little islands here? We'll basically follow those islands and it'll bring us right to Nassau, somewhere out there. And you see these clouds here, so we're actually gonna start descending. We're going to get a little bit lower here. Alright, then we'll just kind of do some circles around this island because why not? Might as well get a nice look. So we'll do a circle around, then we'll come in on this whatever runway that is. I couldn't find any charts for these airports because they're smaller charts, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to kind of stick with just this runway, that runway, this heading, that heading. You know, I don't know exactly the area very well, so we're gonna use very poor terminology in this area. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some nice views here. Yeah, zoom level 18 looking really good here. I mean, the images here aren't that, you know, they're not that great because just Google Maps doesn't really, you know, they don't really do the high quality images here. Maybe this image is like a few years old compared to like, you know, images taken from Google Maps, you know, last year to this year, something like that. So it's gonna be a little bit blurry in some places. You guys can see. I don't know why it does. I think that's the airport. Whoever made this airport, I think, made it like that for some odd reason, or it's just default scenery like that, or is that? It's definitely not photoreal. You guys can see the clouds. But that's alright. That is alright. We got some nice views coming up here. Go and set up a camera here. Let's make sure that we're not just straight nose diving and over speeding here. Oh, the one I told you about the MYER-110. Now you like it. Were you? Did you? I don't remember. I don't remember. I've always kind of wanted this aircraft just to try it out, because I don't know. I used to think it didn't look that good, but now, like, now it's kind of grown on me. Once I saw it more and more in the org store, I was like, this plane is kind of growing on me. I think I should buy it. Maybe you did recommend it. I don't know. I can't really remember. I've been recommended a lot of planes, so I don't exactly remember if anybody recommended something. But if you did, I'm pretty sure you did. It's a very fun plane to fly. Extremely enjoyable. The airports have terrain textures because the stock X-plane textures were so wrong. No, it's not that, because I got photoreal. Usually photoreal replaces this, but I think the creator like made it like this or whatever, because photoreal would usually overlap this, but I know exactly what it is. It's kind of hard to explain as to why it's showing up the default like that. It's because of the way that the creator made the scenery or the airport, so it's kind of confusing. I can't really explain it, but yeah, it's not anything too serious though. Alright, so I'm gonna make a little right-hand turn and get these little islands in view here. And get nice, get some nice views of these little islands. Oh, you are the creator. Oh, of that airport? Are you? Oh, okay. Did you do something? Because all the other photoreal I use, it usually replaces the area like that. And I think I remember I worked a little bit with World Editor for X-Plane, and I know you can actually add your own photoreal, but I've never seen that happen before. So I thought it was something that the creator does in World Editor. So I was like, okay, it must be something that the creator did for, you know, whatever reason. But yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool though. I mean, I'm glad that I actually found these sceneries on the org, because I was about to say, I was like, if these areas don't have scenery, it's gonna be depressing. If it's just gonna be a runway and nothing else. But yeah, thank you for the sceneries though. I mean, it's, like I said, it's not a big issue, but I've never seen that issue before, or never really encountered that before. Alright, let's go ahead and hold our altitude here, and then we'll just enjoy the site. And hold at about 3,000. Plane texture replace the stock ground texture. Did you? Hold on, maybe it is photoreal. I don't know. It looks like default textures from here. I'll check it out in a bit. Because yeah, the default textures aren't that good. No, that's default for me. Yeah, that's default textures. Maybe not on the strip though. I don't know. Where's that view at? There we go. I gotta rechange my keys. All my keys are kind of messed up. It's X-plane textures? Yeah. Sadly. But, I mean, they're not that bad, though. I mean, they don't really blend in all that well, but like I said, it's alright. Alright, get a nice little 360 of the island here, and then this is basically what we're going to be following out. We're going to be following that out, and that'll lead us to Nassau. I chose ones that look like wooded areas, try to get the look. Ah, gotcha. So yeah, this will be pretty easy. There's like a bunch of little islands and stuff that poke out, so that's how we'll maintain visual on that. That'll lead us right to the airport, basically. And we're gonna go down here. We'll check our fuel. We'll check the time and route from this airport to Nassau, and then we'll refuel if we need to. I think we might have to. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll check and see. That's why we're landing here at this airport. Make sure we have the necessary fuel for it. I just need to repost the files for people using Ortho. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Be pretty nice. Right, cool, perfect turn. Alright, so again, we're going to be going on a full 360 around the island, and we're going to be coming in on, from, what direction is that? Let's go and see real quick. We're going to be coming in from the east, so we're going to be landing from the east. We're just doing a nice 360 here to get some views and some shots and whatnot. And I put no ground service at Nassau, only tug. I'm the creator of Nassau. Nice. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. I mean, as long as the scenery has like objects, like 3D objects down, and it looks good with like photoreal or something, or if it's only default scenery or whatever, as long as it looks good, that's perfectly fine by me. I mean, these smaller airports don't really have too much, so not really too much you can really do to make them look really good. I mean, only so much you can do with that. I'll open up Sky Vector here real fast. Actually, wait, I don't think I got scenery for MYEH. I think I did. No, maybe I didn't. Did I get your scenery? I think I did get your scenery. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I got the scenery, because this is what we were originally gonna fly into. Working on a new version of my Nassau file also. Nice. Well, if you need, I'll definitely be willing to fly that. I do plan on flying Bahamas more now that I got like this plane here and you know just some others in general. But yeah, I'll be definitely willing to definitely look at that when it releases. Enjoy the road, muchacho. What's up? Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well. Sub passengers can walk in your aircraft. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna just go and start making a left-hand turn, and like I said, this is basically what we're gonna follow, but we're not following that yet. We need to make sure that we have the correct amount of fuel on board, because I think that's like a 30-minute to 40-minute flight right there. To get to the island, to Nassau. So we'll see what happens with that, with our fuel from here. All right, we're gonna start making our last getting ready to make our last turn here, or our last 3 turns. Or maybe 2, depending on how far we go. We're not probably gonna go all that far though. This looks amazing. What's our XP realistic setting on? I notice your camera turns with the plane. Well, I don't even know what my settings are. I could show them to you once we get in, once we start heading in here. All right. So planes, we already have the plane slowing down about 160 knots. So we're gonna start making a left-hand turn, go parallel with the runway or with the airport, and we're gonna start getting ready for a turn on to our final. A little bit more to the right here. That should be roughly about parallel there ish. I'll get some last few views here. And not really parallel, but that's alright. It'll give us a lot of time to turn and then get a visual cue on the runway. That's perfectly fine. So it looks like this runway is a heck of a lot more smoother. Yeah, we don't have your scenery, never mind. I noticed that. I saw the pictures, and yeah, we don't have your scenery, sadly. I thought I did download it because I was in a Flats Airport originally, but I must have skipped over it, or must have skipped over when installing my other sceneries. Yeah, everybody turns to the aircraft. Other YouTubers use default XP realistic settings, which keeps your body straight up as the plane turns. Not, there's some others that use it, like Captain Canada uses it. I think Avid Aviator uses it, and I don't know about Castrator, but yeah, I absolutely love the. I love XP Realistic Pro. I think it was worth my it was like what, $14 or something like that. Alright, we'll get ready. It's going to start making our descent here. Going a little bit further down. We're going to start slowing the aircraft down. I think it's realistic when your body turns to the plane. Yeah, I agree. What's taking so long to land? We did a 360 around the island just for views. We're about to land now. We're going to start slowing down the aircraft and starting our descent. And let's see if we can see the airport here. There it is right there. Alright, we'll go and take over controls of the aircraft. We're going to try to keep our speed up. We're going to set flaps here once we get into the white arc there. Alright, we have control. I'll make a left-hand turn.
Retard.
And we have a new donation. We'll check out who that is in a bit. Just trying to fly the aircraft now. Your boy Flip Flop with the $5 donation. Thank you, Flipper. Much appreciated. Alright, we're gonna be making it left here. Everyone brace now. We're fine, man. We're fine. Alright, let's go and start bringing the speed back some more. We're going to bring flaps down 1. Now that we're in the white arc. Oops, that's not the view I wanted. Boy. That pitch, or that trim though was not set. There we go. Slowly trim the aircraft here. We're going to start making a left-hand turn. That's just basically the plane warning us to throw our gear down. We'll go and throw the gear down so it doesn't do that. And no, there's the runway there. Go and bring our flaps down. We're gonna go flaps full. And about 120 should be good. We're a little bit high on the glide, so we're gonna bring the speed down to about 120 to help us drop in speed. A little bit of left rudder there to turn the plane a little bit faster. And we still got 4 white lights, so that means we're too high. Let's go and start bringing it down from the aircraft here. It's a little bit wonky, just a little bit. So 120 actually feels like, all right, we got 1 red and 2 red, 2 white. We're all right. There we go. All right. So we got some trees, some major trees going on here near the runway here, but we got a fairly decent runway. We do have beta props, so we can, obviously throw in reversers. We'll try to keep the speed around 120 as best we can. Maintain on that glide slope. Trim the aircraft here a little bit. Hopefully you don't hit the trees. I think that tree is going to kind of get really close to clipping us, but I think we're just going to drop it. We're going to have to do like a St. Bart's landing here. We're going to have to like drop it right at the end, but we're good, we're good. Alright, bring the speed back and we're going to drop it. Get back on the glide here. Right. It was kind of bumpy. It's a little bit of a bumpy runway, but that's alright. Oh boy, I saw that coming. $2.6 G's, that's not good. That is not good. Not my best landing in this plane. I thought this runway, you see these runways are bumpy, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to save this landing. Alright, we'll go manual braking. Yeah, look how bumpy this runway is. Oh my gosh. Talk about remote landing. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, we're gonna make a turn around here. Yeah, this airport it has a very bumpy runway. I think there's no saving a hard landing from that. The runway, like right as soon as we're coming in, I think it kind of arced upwards at the last moment. I don't think there's there's nothing saving us from that. We'll go here, we'll refuel, and maybe I do have your scenery. I don't know. Is this your scenery? Does it look familiar? Doesn't seem like. I don't know. Maybe it is. Alright, let's go bring our flaps up. Turn our... Oh, we had our landing lights off the entire flight. Oh well, it's daytime. It's not like we need it anyways. Runway is smooth. This runway is bumpy. Oh, not Nassau run... Oh, okay, you're talking about Nassau's smooth. Okay, that's good. We'll have a better landing out of that, hopefully. Yeah, really, really bumpy, though. These runways here are really crazy. I'm assuming that they just didn't pay much attention to getting the geographical data correct for these, or this just how it just rendered for them. Alright, we'll go and hold up here, and we'll refill the aircraft, and then we'll get ready to head on out. It's not mine. Yeah, this isn't yours, yeah. I was gonna say, because there's a few buildings here that I don't recognize these buildings. I know there's like another building over here somewhere. Let's go and pull the park brake. And we're gonna refill the aircraft. So let's go and check how much more time we have left on our for our fuel. That's why I really want to come down here and check. So we have 19 minutes. Let's go to Sky Vector and see how long this flight will take. So we're gonna be going from MYEH. We're gonna be heading to MYNN. Set that in. Wait, does it say 4 minutes? Is that 4 minutes? Or is that 4 hours? Okay, yeah, see, that's okay. That's wrong. See. There we go. Okay, so this flight is roughly going to be about 36 minutes. So we put 30 minutes of fuel in the aircraft, and we already bled off a good portion of it. So we need to set up. We need to set up for about 36 minutes of flight time. So we'll set up. We'll go around it to 40 minutes, and we'll set that in our fuel. We're not going to shut the engines down or anything. We're just going to have fuel up and get out of here. Legend has it, this is where Ryanair teaches pilots to land. Alright, let's go and apply the chains. And actually, before we do that, let's go and watch the replay back. Because that landing was pretty rough. I mean, there's no hiding that. It was a rough landing. Look how close we were to those trees. That last one, man, I really thought we were going to clip that one. Like, look at that. That's crazy. These trees are just like right below us. Alright, let's go and watch how hard that landing was pretty hard. But you guys see how it kind of arcs upwards? It wasn't actually that bad. It looked worse from the cockpit. You see how bad it looks from the cockpit? At least for me it does. Ooh, that was a 3-point landing too. Not good. Yeah, I could have flared it a bit more, but it actually wasn't that bad. It looks worse from the cockpit though when you're coming at it head on. Especially like this one here. That looks like a ramp. But you see it from this angle, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and end the replay there. Not my best landings, but I will take it for the way that it looked. But anyways, let's go ahead and release park brake and let's get out of here, guys. We're just gonna get straight on out of here. We refueled, we were good to go. And head on out. Alright, so we're gonna go down here to this side and we're gonna turn around and we're gonna take off. I really just don't want to hit that bump, and I want to just make sure we have well, we do have enough runway. Well, we have more than, I keep on turning those on or off for some reason. Kind of force of habit. I didn't want the window wipers on. There we go. Alright, so we got flaps down 1 notch to 25%, or 25% I think is what it is. And yeah, we're going to be taking the visual out to Nassau, and then we're going to land there. We're going to pick up an A330, and then we're going to do our last leg from Nassau to Orlando. It's going to be a pretty fun flight, about an hour flight. Those that want to see some jets. And also, you know, new aircraft, so I'm still learning it, so it's good if you guys want to see me learn, if you guys are also learning it as well. We're gonna have to go ahead and enter in our airport here as well. Alright, so, if I could find a click spot. The click spots on this default GPS thing is not the best here. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Okay. So we're actually probably just to sit here at the end of the runway and configure this. Just so I know where we're going. I know we're going off to the right there, or like to the 12 o'clock basically, but we're just gonna make sure. So let's go and hold here. Hold the park brake. And we'll set up our GPS here real quick. I don't like this. Alright, let's just not use that because that's sort of annoying. I like this one better. Okay, and there we go. So our first airport though, we're gonna have to set differently to where we're at now. So the first airport, or the airport that we're at now, is MYEH. So we're just gonna go back up here and we're gonna change that. Alright, so we'll accept that, and then there we go. And then we go to flight plan. We have our direct route. Let's go and bring out. So there's our airport. We're just gonna go. Oh wait, why is that still there? MYEM. I thought I changed that, but I guess not. That's alright. We already know where we're going, so we just gotta go. But we go that way. We're doing visual anyways. Alright, let's get out of here. Park brake released. Let's go and slowly throttle the, or put the throttles forward. Everything looks good there. Yaw dampers on, we're good. Alright, we're aiming for about 1900 RPM for takeoff, so we're like right there. Airspeeds are alive. And rotate. Alright, positive climb, gear coming up. You gonna get the arrow? What do you mean by the arrow? What do you mean by the arrow? What plane is that? The Piper arrow? Probably not. I'm not really big into Pipers. I am gonna get more GA though, but I'm not gonna get a Piper arrow. It's just not my type of aircraft. If that's what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean by the arrow though. If you could explain that a little bit more. Zachary, what's up? Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Hope you're doing well. So we're gonna go and change our heading mode, and right away, just to again do some sightseeing, we're gonna go and turn on our heading mode, and we're gonna have autopilot turned on. Just have autopilot do the heading mode for us, because we want to get some nice views. We'll go ahead and bring our nose down. That gets some speed, and the way we can also get some speed is just bring the we can bring the RPM back on the throttles on the props, and that will increase our torque and also increase our speed just a little bit as well. Let's go and bring the flaps up. Yeah, the JF Aero 3. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'll look into it, but I'm not really big on the arrows at all. I'm not really big on those type of aircraft. But who knows? Maybe we will. Maybe we'll see it on the channel someday. Alright, we're gonna hold at 3,000, so we're going to hit altitude there, and then it'll hold us at 3,000 feet, or around 3,000 feet. You can see the clouds are pretty low out there, so we might have to go even lower. I haven't checked the weather for Nassau area, so I don't know exactly what those clouds base layers at, so we're gonna have to be careful. And like I said, just follow these islands out. Simple as that. Got the air today, no altitude hold on the autopilot. Really? That sucks. It was 800 earlier today. For the base layer, it was at 800. Really? Yeah, that looks pretty low. Uh-oh, we're coming up on the clouds already. Yep, we're gonna have to descend. We're VFR. We're gonna be breaking the rules of VFR if we don't descend here. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring it down. I'm gonna check the X-Enviro weather here in a bit, and we'll see if that gives us anything, which it most likely will. So we just gotta bring it on down, get below these clouds. It's gonna be kind of hard from this point on. You see, there's like little islands every now and then. And it's kind of hard because the water isn't, you know, you can't see like the coral reefs or anything, or like shallows or anything like that. So it's a little bit harder, but that's, you know, that's why we have the GPS, right? And then right after this, we're basically going to be making a right-hand turn straight to the right. And you see we're in the clouds now, so we have GPS for a reason. So we're making a right-hand turn here. There we go. Alright, now we should be below the clouds. Look like the cloud layer kind of sits on, that's where the bottom layer is. And here we go. Look, you can see we're going direct Nassau now, so we're good to go. Maybe we'll see some of those reefs and whatnot in the photo reel coming up. You can see that there's some little islands that you'll be able to see and whatnot. But let's go into X-Enviro. Let's grab the weather briefing. So let's see, Nassau. Let's see, does it tell you broken 80? Yeah, okay. Cool. So altimeter is 290. That's what we also forgot to do. We never set our altimeters, but that's alright. So you guys can see those little islands out there. We're gonna actually go for those. That's one of our like visual cues here. Let's go and make a left-hand turn and go check those islands out. All right. Skip that song. Skip that. There we go. There's these little islands I was kind of talking about. Those kind of go up and right on into Nassau. was kind of worried that these wouldn't be put in just because of like how sometimes X-Plane usually works. They were kind of worried about how X-Plane probably wouldn't have put these in. Oh, we got some rain. That's alright. So let's see, did it give us the winds? I don't know, I didn't check the winds. No winds there, but 340 at 10 knots. That's going to be fun if that's the same as Nassau. You can see we're actually getting hit by the winds right now. Well, this is going to be fun, guys. Ooh, that visibility is getting bad. It's getting bad. That's alright. We have GPS. We have our GPS. I'm gonna start heading slightly to the west here. We also have ILS capability as well, so if weather gets really bad, we can always just grab the ILS for the runway. So that's perfectly fine. That entire band of clouds completely go all the way over into south, so we're probably gonna have this type of weather. Yeah, I guarantee we're having this type of weather all the way in. We're already actually almost there, so getting close. I'm coming up to we're coming up to actually the main island now here pretty soon. Yep, I see where we're at. We're at Rose Island now, so this is Rose Island, and it actually looks really cool, too. That looks awesome. So yeah, there's the island. You guys can see all the lights and everything. We can see, I think that is where the airport is. It's off our, oh no, it's over here somewhere. I thought those were airport lights. We're gonna start making a right-hand turn, pretty much direct west, and that should be the airport should be off our 12 o'clock. So coming in from this angle, this will put us at a slight advantage to come in on the short runway. I'm on the short cross runway. I think, is that it up there? I don't know where the airport is here. Like, I've never been here before, so it's always reassuring to hear pilots say, I don't know where the airport is. I've never flown here before. I mean, KJ, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Doing a Bahamas flight, but we got some pretty bad weather coming into the Bahamas. specifically Nassau. That looks like it's the airport there. I can see usually those like police car lights always indicate. They always have those at like every single airport. We're gonna start slowing the aircraft down here. The winds aren't that bad. They're not gusting pretty heavily. I mean, I'm probably about to eat my own words here in a bit, but yeah, that looks like the airport there. It's just can't really see the runway at all. We'll start bringing the speed back more. Okay. So we're coming in at like a weird angle for it, but well, we're gonna have to make a left turn and then we're gonna have to align ourselves because we're coming in kind of at an angle from it. I don't know if you guys could really see it, but we're coming at like a pretty decent angle. So we're gonna start making a left-hand turn. Just a little bit, not too much. Start bringing, keep our speed down here. Yeah, we're within the white arc. Let's go ahead and bring our flaps down. Try to keep our speed up to about 140. Gonna bring our prop levers back up to max. You know, of course, you guys can see that we're gonna bleed off some speed here, and that's all right. See if we can see the runway yet. Oh gosh, it's so hard to see. We're not in visual range yet of it. It's still kind of misty out, but that's alright. So you guys can see where we're going, this runway here. It's going to bring us on in, right on in, so we're going to kind of go, and then we're going to intercept it, or we're going to do a visual on it. These isn't visual conditions, but I don't feel like setting up the ILS right now, so we're just going to have to deal with what we have now. Actually, you know what? Hold on, maybe we're coming into the wrong one here, because I can't see anything. This weather is not good. Yeah, see right there. There's our runway right there. I can see it now. Yeah, that's our runway. I'll actually bring our RPM back a tad. This weather's not liking the weather right now. The aircraft. Oh, that's a bumpy. It's not that bad. Alright, so we can see the runway now, just slightly. Oh, that's our runway right there. Alright, we're gonna have to make a left 360. Alright, it's gonna make a left-hand turn. I was like, why does our runway look like that? I'm looking at Sky Vector and it perfectly lines us in, but no, that's not our runway. That's the other runway. That's alright though, let's make a left-hand turn. So yeah, that's a runway that we're gonna land on. I was looking way too far out, I think. I was looking at something else. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I probably should have checked the weather for this flight. Dude, why do you always get stuck with bad weather? I don't know. It's the absolute worst. Like, I checked the weather for Nassau. No, it was like during your stream, and the visibility was perfectly fine, but I never checked the weather after that. And that was probably like a good hour and a half or so. So I don't know. I don't know why that is. It's you're right. You're completely right about that, though. I do always get stuck with some pretty bad weather. That's alright. We'll try to make our best out of it. It's kind of hard to see. I'm gonna have to cheat a little bit and go into third person here. Okay. I'm gonna change the song though. There we go. Alright, let's make a left-hand turn. Wow, look at that. That is so awesome. The photo reel here is absolutely amazing. Like, once you get to the main island where, you know, where it's like the capital or if it's a major city, the photo reel gets so good. Like, look at that. It looks so realistic how the car's just like driving down the road. It looks so good. I mean, even though these aren't 3D like objects down there, there's some trees rendering in 3D, but oh god, now I can't see the airport again. Or did we not turn enough? I don't even know, guys. I mean, we're gonna have to use our GPS for this. I can't see anything, guys. I think we might have to do our ILS. We might have to tune in ILS. All my streams are bad weather too. Yeah, the only time I could ever get good weather is if I fly Phoenix. That's the only area where you never get bad weather, and it's absolutely amazing. Like, I love flying Phoenix just for that sole reason. There's like, it's always mainly like clear weather. It's amazing. Man, this visibility is killing me. It doesn't help too that the lights are not very easy to see here either. We're gonna slow down we're gonna slow down a lot because it'll give us more time to it'll definitely give us more time to adjust and change once we get a visual on the airfield. I think that's it right there, right? Oh my god, I can't see anything. There it is right there, I think. Right there? Oh my gosh, guys, I can't see anything. Oh, we're slow. We're going really slow. I'm gonna disable that. Okay. Oh, jeez, man. We overdid it again, but you know what? We're gonna hand fly it in from here, and we're just gonna do this ourselves. That thing will not shut up. Alright, we have control. Let's just bring this plane, let's just get this plane out of the sky before something bad happens. Alright, we're just gonna go on a really shitty visual here. And I mean a really shitty visual. Go and toss our gear down. And also if that alarm gets quiet, becomes quiet. So yeah, there's our runway. Overshot it big time. It's absolutely a nightmare to fly in this weather. Like, I literally checked the weather and it wasn't illustrating that it was this bad, but I guess weather changes, right? Or some things are just not correct. I can't see the runway. There it is right there, I see it. HX is bad at night during summer. Is it really? I never knew that. Like, I've never had any problems at Phoenix at all. It's like, it's always like a smooth flight. Ooh, these rudder pedals are twitchy. Gotta be careful with this plane when using the pedals. Alright, there we go. Now we can see. That's what I like to see. And we're high somehow on the glide, but that's alright. Alright, we got a longer runway here so we can flow all we want to get a smooth landing. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Apparently it's not a smooth runway. I hate the airports that do that. I hate airports that have these bumps in the runways. Alright, we're gonna release, and we are down. Oh my gosh. That is the absolute worst feeling ever. I hate going up against runways like that. I had to flare so much just to try to avoid that thumping the ground on that one. Alright, that's alright though. I was gonna bring our gear or our flaps up. And welcome to Nassau on a pretty rough land. Better than our last landing though, but you guys can see what I mean by the way that the runway's like flat and then it pitches up and then it's bad. It's really, really bad. Alright, where do we go? I don't know how to navigate around this airport. I don't even know if we landed on the correct runway. I don't think we did. Okay, we're gonna go over that way. Alright, so we're gonna begin into our third route here, and that's gonna be from here, Nassau to Orlando. That's gonna be pretty fun. Is this a taxiway or is this a runway? I don't know what this is here. Let's figure out what this is. Oh, it's like an older taxiway or runway. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. I guess we're just gonna go all the way down to here and then we'll make a right. Go to and turn right. Alright, cool, thank you. That's what I thought. And does that just bring us straight to the ramp, I'm assuming? I don't have any charts to this airport. I couldn't find any charts. There's like no charts out there available. I know there's some for Navigraph, and I think I'm just gonna go with the full subscription to Navigraph instead of the nav data. Because there are some airports, like European airports specifically, where there are like no updated charts, and they just do not like giving out charts for some reason to like the public view or whatever. Or like for example on aircharts.org, there's a few in the UK, but there's a lot that are just not covered at all. It's kind of annoying. But I think we're gonna be making the subscription to Navigraph charts. Those will be pretty helpful, especially when flying like VATSIM and whatnot, which I usually do. Alright, so on this flight we're going to be logging into VATSIM, so if you guys want to join, feel free to join. And yeah, we're going to be flying up to Orlando. If anybody's going to be flying flying this route with me, and if you need the flight plan, because this flight plan does not exist on like FlightAware, so I had to kind of mush a few routes together and make my own. Feel free to just type in chat if you need the route, and I'll send it to you guys if you guys want to fly with me on this one. Leads right into the ramp. All right, cool. Yeah, I feel like tiny on this taxiway. Yeah, look how bumpy this runway is. It's insane. I mean, this isn't the runway that we landed on, but you know, it's extremely bumpy. All right, we'll park over here at the GA ramps. I'll probably load up our A330 at that ramp. Looks like there's enough space right there. Like a nice corner ramp. Do we turn to here for the GA, or can we? Looks like we can. Yeah, right there. Yeah, we'll take those ramps. That's where we're supposed to go. I like that. The scenery is actually really good for freeware scenery. It's not bad at all. But for flying a makeshift visual into this airport with this weather was actually not that bad. I mean, it was bad, but it wasn't, you know, it wasn't just pure death, I guess is the way to put it. Okay. Ooh, they're the same planes. Cool. They're the same exact plane as us. Awesome. I don't really know where the nose wheel is, and we don't have auto gate, so I'm just gonna kind of guess it's like right here. Go and pull the park brake, and we'll check our parking job. Oh, not bad. Yeah, we got the same plane as us. I think that's like that may be a 120 though. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, oh yeah, the tail's completely different. Thought that was the same plane as us, but the tail's completely different. I don't know what that is. But awesome. That's our first look for tonight. Let's go and zoom out here and look at the photo. This photo looks so good. That's pretty well detailed. So yeah, this is the runway that we landed on. And you'll see the bump that I'm talking about that we hit. So coming in, we hit, I think, like this bump here, and then it just like, let's see how large that bump is. It's pretty, that's decent. But yeah, we'll watch a replay back, and I'll show you guys. Oh, is it 1900? Is that what that is? Okay, yeah, I'm not very familiar, but it looks pretty cool though. Oh wait, I saw that Carenado makes that plane. Carenado made that plane, I believe. I think it was Carenado. Yeah, I think they made that plane. All right, we're gonna go into replay mode, and we're gonna watch our landing back. It wasn't the best land, like I said, but you know, we survived, right? We survived. All that matters. Not a bad approach though. I mean, for alignment, that wasn't that bad. So yeah, let's see how like I think it was the bump is what we hit. Yeah, you see that? You see, we would have buttered the landing so damn well. Like, look, we just kissed the ground, just kissed it, and then the bump came up, and you guys see what I'm talking about. That's like why I hate airports that do that. You guys could see that change in the pitch of the runway. It's like we were gonna butter that landing. If this runway was flat, we would have buttered that for sure. Look at that. That would have been amazing. Would have been absolutely amazing. Yo, let's go and watch it. Let's go and check this. Check this out. This looks awesome. Yo, that approach looked pretty good. Like scenery-wise, look at that. What was that flickering? I think it's a window texture. Yeah, this little swamp area, this like little inlet of water looks so cool. And then there's that bump that just makes us smack into the ground. That was good though. I like that. That was a fun flight. That was a fun little little VFR, little makeshift VOR in this plane. It was a lot of fun. I absolutely love this plane, guys. I'm gonna be flying this plane quite a bit. It's just such a good plane. Absolutely loving it. The controls are so good on it. Everything about this plane is amazing. Now that I know how to start it up properly too. Alright, so it's now time for the A330. We're going to be flying out as Delta. We're going to be, since it is the time of the year of October, we are going to be flying in the breast cancer awareness livery for Delta. We should already have it up. Yep, there we go. And we're going to load up at Nassau. We're going to be logged into VATSIM for this, so if you guys want to join, you guys are free to join. We're going to go to gate Bravo 22. Awesome guy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Hope you're doing well. Like that landing, yeah, it was an awesome landing. Well, I think it would have been better if that little dip, that little incline of like altitude did not happen. We're gonna change the song, by the way. Change that song. Yeah, I have to do some more flights in and around the Bahamas, and like to Princess Juliana, Saint Barth or whatever, and then some other ones around there. It'd be pretty fun. I don't know if this plane is capable of landing at St. Bart's though. Maybe, I don't know. I think it will be. I mean, it does have beta, beta props, so I'm pretty sure it's capable of doing so. I think that bump made it more awesome extreme. I don't know. I don't like those at all. It's just, see, I float my landings a lot, so yeah. St. Bart's is a trip. Yeah, we definitely have to do St. Bart's in the future with that plane. See if we can make it. I don't think I have scenery for it. Yeah, I don't think I have scenery for St. Bart's. So maybe when I get scenery for it, we'll do it. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I need to go to A330 and turn off that message at the bottom. Rip, you told me tonight's stream was not suitable for YouTube ads and demonetized my video. YouTube is out of control. I don't know why they do that. It's sometimes the dumbest thing ever. It's so stupid on like their demonetization things. Like even if you follow within the for it to qualify as being able to be monetized, it's like they still have a little fit over it. It's kind of annoying. It gets really annoying. But YouTube will be YouTube. All right. Anyways, we're going to get started up. So we're gonna be a little bit fancy, and we're gonna have some fun. Let's go to the control panel of here. We're gonna go and get our GPU connected. We're gonna get chocks, catering 1, 2, and 3. We'll get our fuel truck loaded up. Get our loaders loaded up. We're gonna have a little bit of fun because I finally got what is this what is this called again? Ground handling. That's what it was. I was about to call it something else. Ground handling deluxe. When I bought the A320, which was back in X-Plane 10, and when I rebought it for X-Plane 11, Well, the key. I never got XP Deluxe, or XP Deluxe, Ground Handling Deluxe, so I actually really like this. You can see it actually loads up, like, objects and stuff. It's so cool. It's pretty awesome. Miss flying the A330. I have issues with my teleporting me to random airports mid-flight. Really? I've never seen that before. What? That's so weird. I've never had that happen to me. Well, I only did one flight in it, so I don't know. Load into VATSIM. We're gonna load into VATSIM here in a bit. We're gonna go ahead and just get everything here. Can we exit out of that? No, we can't. Anyways, I got my flight plan and everything. All I need to do is get my fuel, and then we're basically good to go. Just use Sky Vector, or completely replace Sky Vector here since we don't need that anymore. Yeah, mid-flight it reloads to a dirt strip 4K miles away. Wow, I've never heard that happening before. That's crazy. Load onto a dirt field 4,000 miles away. That's insane. Yeah, I've never seen that happen before. Heard of that happening. Maybe it's just a rare occasion. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't happen to us. Alright, and we're going to be in an A330-200, and time and route, what's the time and route actually? I never really checked it. I'm just going to go by what VATSIM tells me, so an hour and 30 minutes. We're just going to go by what that tells me, so we'll trust it. Altitude is going to be 330. Oops. And of course, since we're flying Airbus, we got to do weight in kg. Okay, so let me go ahead and do something here real quick before we get started. All right. So, we're going to go and log into VATSIM here, and then, let's see, let's go to Squawk Box, there we go. And we're going to be, we still have our Avid call sign there. We're going to be going as DAL-318. We're going to go USA West. We're going to be, we're going to be in an A330, A32? Yeah, there we go. And we're going to be in DAL. And wavy gravy, we'll just use generic. And we'll connect. And as I always forget when I'm in uncontrolled airspace, I always forget to file my flight plan, so we're going to do that first thing. So we're going to be departing from Nassau, and we're going to be going to MCO. How do you pronounce that? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Is it Nassau? I don't know. We're going to have our alternate as KTPA. Our cruise altitude is going to be 330. Oops. And we are going to have our route be the ZQA departure, Bravo Romeo 49 Victor Airway. We're going to be departing that by DHP, and we're going to be going the Juliet 53 or Juliet 53 Airway, and then we're going to be on to PHK. Then we're going to be on the Baron 4 arrival. And we're going to go and transmit and receive. If anybody needs this route, that's the route I'm flying. It's not 100%. You know, legit, but you know, this route doesn't exist in real life, so I had to kind of fudge my own route out, and this is basically what I got. So we'll go ahead and send that, and then we'll double check to make sure that it's nice and smooth in the FMC and the flight plan and all that, and then yeah, we'll be basically ready. Let's go and send that in. And yeah. So, we'll go and pause the music here and then kind of go through everything. So, we're going to go and load up our aircraft with the amount of fuel. Let's see if sim brief is done. No, it's not. Wait for that to generate our fuel here because we kind of do need that. But while that's doing its thing, we'll go ahead and head on up here. And battery should already be on. We got our external powers going on. Is the battery on? Battery's now on. There we go. Alright, and our screens will start to come to life here. Yeah, just going right down our fuels here just in case if anything happens or whatnot. We're going to be carrying 13,232 kgs of fuel. That's a lot of fuel, but we'll trust. We'll trust. Oh, actually, no, wait, hold on. Let's change our route because I feel like that route's going to be messed up. I feel like that route's just like extremely long for no apparent reason. So we're going to change it and enter in our own route, the route that we chose. So ZQA. We're going to be on the Bravo Romeo 49 Victor Airway. Then we're going to be DHP. Then Juliet 53. And then Bairn 4. Let's go and see if it will analyze that route. Juliet 53 is not recognized as an airway. And Bairn 4 is not recognized either. Juliet 53 is not recognized. Oh well, we'll just render it out and see if it's the same fuel roughly. Just wait for that to take a sweet precious time, and it says it's going to be about 13,000, so we'll just load up 13,200 kg for the fuel. We'll be happy with that. Let's go ahead and use this. So 13. Let's be a little bit more precise here. Go to open load sheet. We'll use this instead. All right, so we're going to load up our cargo. So we're going to we'll carry. I don't know exactly how to use this yet, so I'm just kind of entering in random numbers as I see fit. So we're enter. Try to get the center of gravity. I think the red line is like the center of gravity. That's what we want is the center of gravity. So cargo. We're going to carry about 9,800 kgs of cargo. I don't know exactly how that will relate, or I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's go and get our cost index and everything. Cost index is going to be 39. Our zero fuel, we're going to try to aim for about 140, so let's actually try to aim for that instead. So our fuel in kg is going to be 13,000, so it's going to set 13,500 will be good. We're going to try to get our zero fuel weight around about 140, so let's go ahead and try to get around there somewhere. We're going to be carrying like no cargo then, if that's the case, but so we'll just empty out these two here. So kind of empty these two out. I think we'll actually be fine. I mean, we got what? We can carry up to what? 170, so we're good. So cargo weight, passenger, all this stuff is good. And then we'll just, I think it already preloads it for us. Yeah, it already preloads it for us, so that's good. Our trim is going to be 3, so let me enter in our pitch trim. So it's going to be 3, and we're basically good to go with the load sheet, so let's go and get rid of this. And that's not an exact, you know, setting or whatnot, and all of the stuff is done loading, so let's go and drag them away from here. Let's go ahead and drive away all. And they'll start driving away. Alright. Saw you guys type in chat a little bit, so we'll go ahead and check chat. Oops. Eric Rodriguez, hey, what's up? Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Hopefully you're doing well. Hey, Drifter, how many planes do you have? Oh, yeah, there you go. Avid Aviator answered that for you. All the planes there for you that I own. I absolutely love this livery. This livery is inspiring me to make a livery like this themed for like NV Airline, like NV Air. Like I'm really thinking about probably doing this maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, also for those that don't know, tomorrow morning I'm doing a liveries request stream. I'm going to be creating 2 liveries. I don't really know yet. I'm going to choose from the list on what seems to be easier, because I'm also planning a stream tomorrow at around 1 o'clock my time, so that way for those of you that are on like East Coast or it's like super late for you guys don't have to worry about you know, staying up extra late just to catch my entire stream. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a livery creation stream tomorrow, and then I'm also doing a giveaway this Friday. This Friday I'm doing a giveaway. Two $50 Steam or not Steam, Xplane.org store certificates. And the way to enter that is just simple. Just join the stream, be active in the chat. Not meaning, you know, spam the chat, but, you know, just stay active, stay in the stream, don't leave midstream because they'll take you off the list. And you must be here to obviously, like, claim your prize and all, so. Yeah, we'll have more stuff on that for those that are new to my giveaways. Send the flight factor paint to you at the moment. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about doing the Maryland one, but the Maryland one is a very complicated one. I'm not going to do the Maryland one, I'm sorry, but it's just too complicated. I know somebody requested that. It's ridiculously complicated. Alright, they're done, so let's go ahead and hide them. Alright, there we go. Oop. Probably should start the APU first, but that's alright. I'm gonna start the APU. Alright, so I think I have the checklist here. I think I do have a checklist here, A330. Yes, I do. This checklist is actually really good too. I absolutely love this checklist. This checklist is amazing. GPU battery on, GPU external, all that stuff is connected. We probably shouldn't have disconnected GPU, but that's alright. We're starting up APU now. It's not like we haven't done anything too major yet to change anything. Let's go and bring our lights up. There's also a checklist here that you could follow as well, so cockpit preparation. I don't know how you complete that. I don't know how you get a check on that, but you can't like force check these. But like signs, like if we throw the cabin signs on, so like the no smoking sign. I'm gonna throw the no smoking sign on. I think they want both signs on, but we're going to follow this checklist here, and it should bring us roughly through everything there. It's just kind of annoying with that. But, looks like the APU is running, and it is good, so let's go ahead and continue on and get the... so I'm still learning this aircraft, so I'm kind of trying to learn where some things are. I still don't know what this light is. I don't know what that light is, but it tells us to turn it on, so I'm turning it on. Dome light we're not going to worry about. I know what the dome light is. APU master switch, all that stuff is good. Probe heat windows. I don't know what the temperature is outside. We'll check that here in a bit through the ATIS or through the meter information from VATSPY. APU bleed signs no smoking is on. Signs emergency lights will be armed. I know those are right there because I've flown the JAR Design A320. Some good thing about Airbus is that mostly everything is in the same position, which is pretty awesome and just makes life just much easier flying Airbus. Given that, you know, the plane's already as hard as it is to fly, but I actually find the A330 a little bit easier to fly than the A320, to be honest. It seems as just a tad bit more like responsive in terms of the controls and whatnot. I don't know how anybody else feels about that, but I feel that this A330 is a little bit easier to fly than the JAR Design A320. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's just... I don't know. I don't know if anybody feels the same way, then cool. But that's just the way I feel when I fly this aircraft. It's just oops, I did not want to. Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna re-enter all those back. I did it again. Make it slow this time. There we go. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, wait, we didn't align the IRSs. That's what we forgot. Get those IRSs aligned. Make sure we do those. Send the flight... Oh, wait, I already read that. Subscribe to my channel if you will like GTA streams. Hey, come on, man. You can't be advertising like that, man. Can't just go on people's channel like that and advertise, man. That's disrespectful. Disrespectful. Alright, where were we at? Oh yeah, navs. Let's go and get the IRS-2. And we'll get IRS-3. Yeah, so far this plane is only, and by the way, this plane is only 19 bucks right now. So if you don't have this plane and you have like 20 bucks and you want this plane, on xplane.org it is 19 bucks right now. You're saving $40. Oh, I think it's $41 to be exact. You're saving $41. This plane is originally $60. Right now, it's being sold for $19 with ground handling deluxe. I think that's 2 payware products in one for $19. That is an amazing deal. Once I saw that yesterday, I was like, I have to buy this. I immediately bought it. Like, I just threw my money at them, and it was totally worth it. And hopefully you guys will enjoy this, because, you know, I bought this for the stream. I know a lot of people, you know, some people were asking if I was going to do the A330 in past streams. And, yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this plane as much as I already am enjoying it. I'm enjoying it more than the 320 for sure. Are we going kind of brain dead here? Feels like I haven't programmed an FMC in like months for some reason. Alright, so we're going to be departing. We're going to have to cheat a little bit here because I have no idea where we're departing at. You know what, let's just go to FlightAware and see where they're departing out of there. So let's just go here to FlightAware. And we'll find departures. He's going to Miami, so we'll go and see where he's departing out of. So it looks like they are departing out of the... Oh, they're going north? They're departing out of the north? Guess they're departing... Oh, that's Niner. Where's north at? Where's the northern runway? 3-2. Yeah, 3-2. So they're departing out of this runway here. Alright, so we'll depart out of that runway. We'll take 3-2 for the departure, as that's what they're taking IRL. So 3-2, and we'll do no SID, no transition. Go to flight plan. We'll insert that, and the reason why we're going to do that is because we're going to go direct. We're going to vector ourselves to a waypoint where it's going to be ZQA. So the way we do that, I think we just go here. Can we just enter it in? Is this the same way as the A320? I don't know. Like, I've never gotten this technical into landing. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that works. Yeah, so it is exactly like the A320 there. Alright, cool. We're going to be going direct ZQA. Can you not clear that? How do you clear that? Or do you just hit direct? You use direct. Does anybody know how to delete the discos on here? Because I can't delete that disc. Let me see if I can delete this one. No, I can't delete that one. Okay. That's weird. Can I delete the waypoint, though? Oh, I can't delete the waypoint either. Weird. How do you delete stuff on this plane? Do you guys know? Just wait, the Flight Factor A320 is nuts. I want the Flight Factor A320. Like I was thinking to myself, that's way too overpriced. I'm not gonna buy it. And then I see like all the videos and stuff about it. I'm like, okay, it's happening. I'm gonna buy it. Guaranteed. I'm gonna buy it now. Because just looking at the videos, it's just so hard to resist the urge to buy it. It looks so good. Like I can't lie, it just looks amazing. Let's see. Can I go into here and set an airway? I think you can set an airway. Or maybe you go here. Yeah, this is a little... Uh-oh. What'd I do? I don't know what I pressed, but it's kind of annoying. Okay, that works. So yeah, this plane's a little bit different from the 320. And I don't know how you enter airways. That makes, how do you enter in airways on this plane? This FMC is completely different from the 320, so like if I do that, it's gonna say... Yeah, this is completely different. Set it here. How do you set an airways? Does anybody know how you set an airways for this plane? It happens sometimes with the jar. Oh, okay. Are you using VetSim? Yes, I am using VetSim. The system is identical, it just has bugs. May need a reload. Okay. How long will the sale last? I don't know. I have no I have no idea how long it's gonna last. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try reloading the aircraft. I don't know why. At least the rain stopped. Yeah, you can't do anything with that. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I guess we're gonna have to reload then. Data page, progress. No, it's not gonna do anything. Huh. Okay. So yeah, alright, we'll reload the aircraft and we're just gonna get right back into it. We're just gonna start everything up real quick. If there isn't a SID, you cannot delete the first disco, but the second should be able to be deleted. Really? Okay. Huh. I'm gonna have to look up that, I'm gonna see if there's like a chart. Oh, my X-Plane just crashed. Fantastic. Of course. Well, what's an X-Plane stream without, you know, of course, with the X-Plane crash? Absolutely amazing. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to look up the charts for it anyways, because I don't know what the other, what was it, the JABC? I don't even know what the departure was. I can't remember what the SID was. But, yeah, we'll get some music playing while my sim starts back up, so. Yeah, well, gotta love X-Plane, right? Okay, so yeah, we'll enter in the departure, I guess, the SID, and then we'll just delete it immediately, basically. Or just go direct ZQA. That's alright. Yeah, I've never had to get that technical with the FMC, so I've never actually encountered that on my first flight I did yesterday. But apart from that, I don't think there's really anything else, is there? Like apart from like issues, like major. Skip that song. Yeah, like one of the new songs. I just added a new song. This isn't the new song, but I'm gonna listen to it anyways. Do you get the A330 from the org? Yes, I did. So yeah, guys, next, coming up soon to the stream, coming up soon as in like aircraft-wise, I'm going to be getting the Quest Kodiak for some bush flying, some GA flying. We could do some flying around Alaska with that. I might get the Cessna 208 Caravan, and you can actually do shared cockpit with that plane, which is pretty awesome. Well, I mean, that would be pretty cool if you could do shared cockpit in like a little GA plane like that. I think there's also one for the Quest Kodiak. There's a Smart Copilot config. If any of you guys have Smart Copilot, feel free to message me, and I will definitely do something. I will definitely get back to you guys if you guys want to do shared cockpit. So it says $60 on the org, really? Unless it's not on sale anymore. I must have just caught it just in time then. Let me check. Because I got mine for 20 bucks or $19. We have to do shared cockpit. Yeah, Max, let me know whenever you're available. We can do some shared cockpit. I'm totally up for that. We need to stream one. Oh yeah, Avid Aviator. We definitely need to do. We need to stream a shared cockpit flight. That would be so fun. Sadly, I couldn't work. Mine wouldn't work with Jaden. I don't know why. I think I know what the issue is. It's something with my Zebo aircraft or my Zebo mod aircraft. So I think I have to completely wipe my Zebo mod 737 and completely just reinstall it, just vanilla, and then just install anything that I have extra. So. I think that's the way we had to fix it. It was the night we're supposed to do shared cockpit, the night that you did the Rio flight, or when you showed all the deliveries. But yeah, it ended up not working out. But I think I know what it is, so it's all right. I blame Jaden. Yeah, we tried. And then I completely forgot the last flight that we were supposed to do. I was supposed to do shared cockpit with him in the 757, but I forgot. I completely forgot to message him. It just completely slipped my mind once I got into the 75. You need a config file to do shared cockpit with the Zebo? Yes, you do. With every plane, you need a specific config file with Zebo. And we had it. We had the file. We did have the file. We had matching files. We had the same file. The thing is it worked with American Aviator, but it didn't work for me. So I'm pretty sure it was something in my Zebo mod folder that wasn't allowing us to do the shared cockpit. So, yeah. I mean, the 757 is a fun plane. That's all I did shared cockpit in with my other friend, Josh. You see him around. He pops in the streams every now and then. We did shared cockpit a few times on live stream as well. It was pretty fun. Yeah, let me see if it's still on sale. Maybe it's not on sale anymore. And no, it's still showing the The Jar Design A330 is still showing 19 bucks for me. It's still showing as 19 bucks for me. I don't know if it's, I don't know if I got like, I don't know if I got like some sort of discount code or something, but it's 19 bucks for me. I don't know if it's because I own the A320 or I don't know. It shows 19 bucks for me. That's all I paid for it too. I don't know why it's showing 60 for you. That's so weird. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna disable X camera here. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just start everything up real fast. We're gonna log back into VATSIM here and then hope for the best that everything works. Well, why am I in XEnviro? I was thinking, oh wait, is my XEnviro on? Why is the weather so empty? Okay, that's alright. Apparently it just immediately cleared up. Just like that. Oh no, the clouds are loading and you see them, they're kind of slowly fading in now. Go and connect with that. And hopefully our flight plan stayed. We'll check it out and make sure. But for now, let's just go ahead and get our aircraft started up here. That message at the bottom is getting really annoying. Let's go ahead and fix that. And then we'll get the we'll go to ground hailing, and then we'll get the GPU. Just the GPU though. And wait for that to become active. My A330 also shows 1995. Oh, okay. So maybe it's for people that have owned the JAR A320 for a certain amount of time? I don't know, because it's showing 1995, yeah. I have no idea. That's weird. Not sure why it's not sure why it's showing that, but or it's not. Probably, do you have the A320 or, oh wait, why did I just turn it on? Do you have the A320 by any chance? Because if not, that might be the reason why. I think it's for people that own the A320, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm just taking a guess. Alright, let's go through our checklist here, because I guess I'm kind of new to this aircraft, so make sure I get everything. Gotta make sure we get everything here. Okay, GPU is good, battery 1, 2, they are on, we're gonna leave them on. Snow light, all that stuff is good, master APU switch, gonna get the APU started, and we'll go and get our navs lined up here in a bit. I should go and do that now. Whoops. I had the A320 since June. Oh, okay. I have a discount, I have both. Well, I don't know, I don't understand, how you get the discount for it. I don't know. But I saved 40 bucks. I'm actually enjoying this plane though. Let's hope that the A320 works though. I'm really hoping that the A330 works this time. Maybe we just did something wrong. Maybe didn't like what we did. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna leave the ground power connected this time. And let's make sure we get everything here. And arm those lights. Radio navigation, not gonna worry about that, but we will get the radios on. Make sure we're on Unicom. Go down here and then get everything going. Did our fuel stay? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Our fuel did stay. That's good. Alright, let's go and enter in our route. Okay, flight number is going to be DAL 318. Cross index is gonna be 39. We'll go to flight plan and hope for the best. So I'm just gonna choose the departure. So we're departing, what was it, runway 32? Yeah, and we're gonna choose the Javis 2 departure. And we'll see what happens with that. I'm just gonna choose some random transition, and then we'll just go direct ZQA, so that way this won't apply to us. We'll just kind of cheat the system a little bit. Okay, and then we'll enter in ZQA there. Let's see. Enter in ZQA. And then, can we clear that? There we go, that's what I like to see. Alright, we're gonna set that in, we're gonna insert that. And then can we enter in the airway this time? That's the problem I had last time, is the airway. I couldn't find a way to enter the airway. Still seems like there's no way to enter in an airway. Oh, here we go. That's how. There we go. Okay, we got it. Okay, this is the. Alright, we're gonna skip that song. Alright, so we got it now. This is okay. Now we got it, guys. We're making progress. Alright, so we're gonna go airway. We're gonna go. Whoops. I think we're supposed to enter in Victor. So airway there? No? Bravo Romeo 49 Victor. Okay. We're gonna enter in the DHP waypoint real quick. Really? I'm not understanding. Hold on. Oh! Here we go. Will this work now? Aha! There we go. So it works. Okay. So it didn't work last time, for whatever reason, so reloading the entire sim, or the plane, completely fixed it. So now we're good. See, now it's working. That's what we want. Making progress, guys. Making progress. Alright, and then we're going to be on to, so we're going to choose DHP, go to Airways, and then we're going to go. I thought it was different in the 330, but I guess last time something just happened. I don't know what it was. Then let's see if Juliet 53 works. There we go. Then we're going to go to PHK. What is that not a waypoint? Or PH, I put PHX, I'm a PH, I put PHK? Okay, I must have put PHX by accident, just by probably force of habit from flying Phoenix a lot. Okay, and then that's going to be our arrival, so we're going to go to MCO, and then we're going to enter in our arrival. So we're going to be arriving, they're arriving to the north, so we're going to choose, we need to figure that out actually. We need to find MCO, and then we'll land to the north. So I don't know what runway it is. It's gonna be 35. We'll choose 35 left, just because we're lazy and we don't want to taxi for very long. So let's choose 35 left. Baron, no approach visual, and we're gonna be on PHK transition. Go flight plan. Insert that. Make sure we have no discos. I think we're gonna have one, or not. Nope, no disco. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go direct ZQA once we get up in the air. We're not gonna worry about the departure or anything like that, unless it actually does bring us to ZQA, then that's perfectly fine. We're gonna performance, we're gonna set in our V speeds, and we're gonna set in my magical number of Flux 45. That works on every single plane that I fly. We should be good there, and then we'll just make sure everything is entered, everything's good. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go to flight plan. We'll go actually in it, and then we're entering our cruise altitude of 330, and then we're going to continue up with the rest of the plane, which is pretty easy. Make sure all that stuff is entered in and refreshed. Alright, we'll go to flight plan. We'll head back up here. We'll go to our checklist, and looks like all of our navs are aligned, so we're good there. We're going to go ahead and remove the ground power unit. Let's go ground handling. Let's go hide all. Fuel pumps, we'll go and get those on, so let's go up here. L1, L2, R1, R2. Barrel buttons, so let's go ahead and go to thing here, and let's see. Look at my cart and it says I've downloaded nothing. Did you buy it, or did you just put it into your cart? Alright, so altimeter is going to be 29098. We'll go and set that. So 29098. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. Altitude, we're going to set all that stuff here now. Let's go and set that. We're going to set this to our cruise altitude since we're in uncontrolled airspace. We're just going to go and be our own ATC. We're going to set our heading mode to roughly about runway heading, which is going to be like 27 something. Yeah, you can see our departure is a little bit weird. So we're just going to go direct, ZQA. And we'll be happy with that. Speed, can't change that yet, but we'll leave it. So we're going to have it set to OP climb anyways. And that should be fine. External lights are going to be set. We're going to go ahead. Does anybody know if better pushback works for this plane? Because I don't want to use it and have the plane like break or something. So does anybody know if better pushback works for this plane? Because I don't really like the built-in. I mean, it's not bad, but I just like to get like wing views and stuff on the pushback of like the engine starting. Make sure our thrusts are idle, which it is. Proceed pushback. So if anybody knows, please let me know if better pushback works.
What's up, guys? It's Lakey. Before I start,
skip some of these songs here. Here we go. This is a pretty good one. All right. So nobody knows if better pushback works. Well, we're going to we're gonna try it and see if it works. If bad things happen, right? We're gonna sacrifice ourselves here on this one and see if it even works. So let's go better pushback and we'll see. Looks like it might work. We're gonna push back here.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me
it
through
works.
the menu when you are
okay,
ready.
Cool. Thank you for that. Thank you. I didn't want the plane to like spin in circles like the 7.5 did before it was compatible with better pushback, and I didn't know. Alright, let's go and start pushback, and he'll connect up to us. And we're sitting really weird here in the
Ground to
cockpit.
cockpit. Still is driving up.
You guys can see what our flight plan is, but like I said, we're gonna go direct. We're gonna go direct ZQA. I think ZQA is actually right there. No, where's ZQA at? Oh, is ZQA all the way over there? It might be all the way over there. No, that's Jedek. I don't know. Where's ZQA? I don't know. I have no idea, but that's alright.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, we'll wait for him to connect, and then we'll get everything going. I don't know what cockpit preparation is. Like, what is that? I don't understand. Are we missing something? It's just cockpit preparation. I have no idea how to. Oh, it's probably because it's our lights, probably, right? Maybe. Probably because we don't have all of our lights on or something. It's probably saying that like it's not gonna agree with something. So that's all right. It really doesn't matter. Just find something here to fix it.
Before start checklist.
Oh, there we go. I didn't have my AP battery on.
Tow
Very
connected
smart.
and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, so that will do that. I'll let you click on anything. That'd be pretty cool if you actually interact with that, though. All right, let's go make sure our rear is clear. So clear right, clear left. Always park brake.
Starting pushback.
Oh wow, that's
and
a
you may
different
start
tug.
engines.
I think it's different. All right, let's go and start engine number 2. Is it not starting?
Starting engine 2.
Why isn't it starting? I don't think they complain in this plane. Why is their engine not starting? Oh, what is this thing doing? APU bleed. Oh yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. Forgot about that. Thank you for that. We completely forgot about that. Packs off? Yeah, I don't know. The packs on. I know what the Airbus, the packs automatically turn off. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Forgetting things over here. I'm used to flying little planes now. Completely forgot about the APU bleed. Completely forgot about it. It's getting hot in my room. So yeah, it's been really cold lately, and it's been like super windy, like literally like a windstorm recently. And all the snow that we had, which is like maybe like an inch of snow because it snowed, I don't know, like a few days ago, or not a few days, like last week or beginning of this week, I'll say. I think it was about Monday or Sunday, I think is when it snowed. All the snow's gone now because of the winds, and it's absolutely insane.
Starting
up to how much the winds affected it. So now we have no snow, and we got a major wind chill. It's extremely cold, and we just had our heaters just basically blaring to like full, like I don't know what temperature we usually have it at, but you know, living up in Alaska, you have your heaters obviously set. You live in Alaska, you gotta have your heater set. Gotta have your heat set. So yeah, and it's been extremely cold lately, and we just had our heaters like blaring at like full speed, like the whole day. Extremely hot. All right.
Hose disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right.
I've been dealing with this plane for a while. I know it's kinks. All right, nice. Well, snowed. It hit 98 here today. Rip. Yeah, it already started snowing up here. It's actually snowed. It actually snowed pretty early. Usually it snows around Halloween, like literally the day of Halloween, or like right, if you know, like day before it or so. It actually snowed on like the night. Was it the 19th or was it the 20th? Was it which one? What was Sunday or Monday? Oh no, it was either the 21st or 22nd. So Saturday or Sunday, I believe. Because I remember my parents had no work and all, so yeah, it was pretty crazy. We got the thumbs up. Yeah, that's a huge tug there. I never seen that before. Okay, let's go through our checklist here. Make sure we didn't forget anything. So we got engine started. APU bleed. We probably should have checked that and read that. That would probably help. Flight controls, go and check. Full right, check. Or full left, check. Full right, check. So if we know that those are working, then we know that our aileron and whatnot is working, or not aileron, our elevator and whatnot is working. So the trim, I have no idea how to set the trim on this plane. It just kind of resets itself. Does anybody know how to do this? It just, like, you guys could see how it just kind of resets itself. I don't know how to set the trim. It's not that it's a problem. It's perfectly fine. I just want to set a trim, but it's right. Unless it automatically sets it for you. I'm assuming that's what it does. Alright, external lights so we can get the taxi light on. Runway turnouts will be coming on as well. Flaps are set to 1. Ground spoiler is armed. Park brake will be coming off. And let's get out of here.
Off.
What runway did I say we were departing on? It was 3, right? Yeah, it was runway 32? 32. Yeah, 32. Alright, clear right, clear left. Taxi to the... yeah, Echo. Taxi to the runway by Echo. Trim is auto, so it says it's $19 for you. Yeah, okay, thank you for that. But yeah, it says $19.95 for me. Again, why? I have No idea why it's $19 for me. Avid said it's $19 for him too, but I don't know the reasoning behind it. I didn't get like a newsletter or anything about that, so I have no idea. Oh, is that ZQA right there? I think I see it. I think I see it. Wait, where is it now? There it is right there. Okay, ZQA is just right on top of the airport. It's right there. So instead, we're going to go direct, we're going to set direct, whatever waypoint's after ZQA, top of climb. Nico. We're going to set Nico, direct Nico. There we go. That will set us direct there. It's pretty good. Alright. Man, the seating in this plane is so weird. Like, it feels like we're sitting up really high, but this is like how you're supposed to sit in it, which is actually pretty good, because I kind of like sitting up like this, but then it also feels kind of weird because I'm used to other planes. I'm not 100% used to the way the feel of this plane here. Same for me, 1995, yeah. Can you send me a link? I don't know if it's a link specific. I think it's just what you have in your store, what you purchase. I have no idea. Again, I don't know what the trigger is for it. I don't know if you have to have a certain aircraft, a certain amount of aircraft, have a certain amount of planes bought from the org. I have no idea. But the link is not gonna. The link's not gonna do it for you, man. The link is not gonna. It's not gonna do anything. It's still gonna say $60 for you if I send you the link that I'm on. So I don't know. Maybe there's something you don't have in your account that's not triggering something in the systems to discount it for you. Or maybe your xplane.org, I don't know, maybe it's messed up for you, I have no idea. But the link's not going to do it for you most likely, because it's just going to send you the same exact information. What's this thing? Oh, that is so cool! Let's like fiddle with stuff here, because why not? What's this? Set all this? Okay. Let's see, are those little like sheet things that kind of move up and down here? I don't think so. Not on this plane. Whoop. About the A320 walk. Well, I'm not saying it's the A320. It's something else that could be. That's not the runway. I was about to say, oh, we just missed our runway, but that's the runway we came in on. This would have been dangerous. We came in on when there's a plane taxiing here. I don't know. I have no idea. Like I said, I don't know what triggers the discount, but I didn't get a newsletter for it. Let's go and see what the
passengers are wearing. Cabin is ready for takeoff.
Okay.
It's so creepy. I'm on the A320, but it's $60 for me. Yeah, so it's something with me and Avid Aviator's account triggers something to put a discount for us. Again, it's probably because we probably bought a certain amount of aircraft from the org store, so they gave us a discount on it. I'm assuming that's what it is. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. I wouldn't be able to tell you guys an exact answer. Yeah, I guess we already had that on takeoff. Let's go and set our landing lights on, set our strobes on. And before we take the runway here, let's go and do before takeoff checklist. Flaps are on, ground spoilers arm, cross runway, taxi until near runway. All that stuff is good. Let's go to next here. Alright, waiting takeoff clearance. We're clear to the left and clear to the right. Alright. Go and get the APU turned off. Brake fan will be coming on. Packs 1 and 2. Wait, packs 1 and 2 are off. Oh, that's waiting for takeoff clearance. Oh, cleared for takeoff. Here we go. Strobe lights are on. Lane lights are on. Entering the runway. Park brake is good. We're basically good to go. Let's start the chronometer and let's get out of here.
On runway 32.
Power set.
Very bumpy runway. We're probably gonna get knocked around a bit.
100 knots.
Check. Oh man, these bumps kind of scare me.
V1.
Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear coming up.
Gear up.
Ah, this thing is just so smooth on rotation, man. I absolutely love this plane. Its rotation is just so smooth. Alright, we're gonna go and start making a left-hand turn. Pitch the nose down a little bit here so that way we don't. Go set the climb. Try to get our speed up here.
Flaps
bring our flaps
0.
up. Oh man, that departure out of Sal though. Whoa, this. Oh my gosh. That trim is a bit touchy, isn't it? Alright.
Need to check, sir, if everything is okay with the lights.
Autopilot 1, cross
We're
check.
fine. We're fine. Alright, we'll have autopilot take over from here, and we're on our way out. Need to get the BSS sound pack for these. Yes, I am. I am gonna get the BSS sound pack for this plane. Absolutely. Wait, I think I already do. Do I? No, I don't think I do. I don't know what the sounds are like. So usually is this part of BSS sound pack or is this default with the 330? I have no idea. I don't know if it comes with it or not anymore. I mean, the sounds are actually pretty good, but I don't know. I didn't hear the APU. Usually there's always an APU, you know, that iconic APU sound, so I didn't hear that. Yeah, we're on our way out. Yeah, this plane is a beast. Yeah, dude, this A330 is amazing. I absolutely love this plane. You know, apart from the glitches and the bugs, it's an amazing plane. I'm absolutely loving this plane. For 19 bucks, I would have bought this plane for the $60, to be honest. I would have had no problem buying or purchasing $60 or $30 at most if what they brought it down to. I still would have bought it. And it just sounds like the BSS. Yeah, I don't know if this is the BSS or not. I don't know if they come out with a major package or something. It sounds really good. I think it is the BSS sound pack. I think they have the BSS sound pack come with the 330 now on this sale, so I have no idea. I've never heard the BSS sound pack for the 330, so I won't be able to tell 100% if this is it or not. Maybe somebody else can that maybe owns it, but I won't be able to at all. But the sounds are really good. I'm assuming it has to be BSS. I mean, there's the cabin sounds as well. But I don't know. I think we're good on the lights there. I mean, it doesn't. Oh, okay, it doesn't. Oh, okay. I was about to say the sounds are really good for the most part. They're not BS. They're not. I did most at the APU, like not the APU, the typical roaring sound's not there as much as the BSS, so I thought it was just like because different engines, different plane and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get the BSS pack though. I thought it did come with the BSS sound pack at first, and that's why I was like 19 bucks for basically the whole package. That's insane. Just installed Ortho 4XP and all the tiles are white. Download them from a BS server tomorrow. Yeah, make sure you get it from the right server. That's what it also depends on too. If you're gonna do in the US, the USA one is actually pretty decent in some areas. Oh, well, in most areas it's actually pretty good. The BI is actually probably the best. So yeah. Oh, you have it and it doesn't sound the same. Oh, okay, I thought you were saying you don't have it and you're wondering if this was the BSS. Okay, yeah. Never mind then. I was getting confused. And that view though, that's loud. Hopefully we don't get in trouble, so you turn this down. I think that's the sound, right? No, that doesn't do anything. Got to change the exterior sound out here. There we go, it's much better. Yeah, let's have all right. Hold on, let me double check something real quick here. All right, 17,000 is going set.
After takeoff checklist completed. Standard Barrow cross check. Passing flight level 174.
174. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, and then basically we're just heading out to. Oh, let me see if my flight plan is still filed here. Okay, yeah, it's good. Good. All right, let's have some fun and let's get some nice little cinematic shots. Why not? And let's change something up a little bit here. I'm gonna show you this basically. So for those of you that are also wondering on how I do my cinematic shots in my like videos when I upload, I use XCam, and it's a little bit tedious at times, but it's really cool on the effects that you can get. So if I enable it, you guys can kind of see it just does this. You guys can see how you can't move your camera to something with X camera. I don't know if there's probably a way to change it, but you can move it one way by using the middle mouse button, but if I go here and I release, it kind of just sets me back. But we're not going to do that with this. We're going to go ahead and I already have views for this. Cool. Let's see what this view is. So basically, what I do is I just set up everything. You guys can see here. This is like that view. There's a views. A lot of these you'll probably notice from the videos. You guys can see some like really cool views here. You can create like orbits and stuff, create flybys and all that stuff. You can get these nice, really cool views here. So if I just do like this and then hit exit, and it'll just do the views over and over for us like that. It'll look pretty cool. And of course, you guys could set up like multiple camera angles and whatnot. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Is A330 heavy on frames? Not that I've noticed. It's pretty typical for usual pay-war aircraft. It's, yeah, I don't know. I won't be able to tell you. I mean, my computer runs it no problem. I won't be able to 100% tell you. And we can also just kind of slow the camera down if we would like. So if you go like X camera, toggle on the way, we just slow down the camera. We set this to like a higher number, so like we say 1500 frames. We go to camera 2, we set that to about 1500 frames, and it'll go significantly slower. You guys can see how slow it is. That speeds up over time. It's a smooth transition. But it makes it look nice though. It makes it look real nice. Look real nice. Hey, you can see in the background there. Awesome. We can actually just create our own orbit too. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create our own orbit here. Go X camera. We'll create like a little orbit camera here. You can also see my other views here. So like this one's in the cockpit. This one's the one where it just kind of goes down. You guys probably saw that from my other video. Oh, I don't have the thing. I don't have the what's it called enabled. So if I enable the transitions here. Yeah, there you guys go. Oops. Who's in the background? Nobody's in the background, unless you maybe heard my niece? I don't know. Maybe it was somebody in the background. Probably like my sister, or... I have no idea. I didn't hear anything. Let's go... Oh, that's not the view. Let's go from this view here. So we'll actually create a new view. We'll add a new one.
To category
And this one like
5.
orbit. And then create an orbit. Initial camera heading. So it's kind of weird on how to set this up. I don't know exactly how to set this up. I've never used the create orbit one before, so Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's working. I'm pretty sure there's some other things we're gonna have to set up here. Oh wait. Ah, there we go. The zoom is just a little bit much though. Okay, yeah, see that the zoom is way too much. So we can just kind of fix it. Just go to toggle.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. We are now crossing a zone of turbulence.
Radius, we'll bring that back.
Thank you.
There we go, that's a little bit better. And of course you just slow it down. You can go a little bit slower. And there we go. We have our little cool little orbit there. Definitely, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Hope you're doing well. And we hear those annoying things. Uh-oh. What happened? Whoa, why'd the autopilot disengage? Overspeed? The plane shouldn't be overspeeding. Hold on, we gotta get rid of this. 1 second. The only thing is that if things like this happen with this, but I don't know why we're overspeed. Autopilot should have been dealing with it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. What the hell just happened? How did we didn't go over speed? We're perfectly fine. I don't understand. What happened? That was to idle then go? Like that? Or like throttle's idle? What the hell? Okay. No, it disconnects like 30 knots below overspeed. Oh! Oh, gotcha. Why does it do that? That's stupid. That's stupid. That's so dumb. That's dumb. Alright, we're gonna fix this up. What do they want?
I would like to report about the situation on the board. Passengers come. It is all right now.
The fuck?
Okay.
I'm gonna disable auto throttle here. Okay, we're gonna have to. Oh, that's stupid. I don't like that. I don't like how it does that. Is there a way to disable that, maybe? Cruise man. Why is it setting us at like 0.9 in Mach? What the hell? Huh. Oh, now it's descending. Oh, it went over. Why did it go? Oh, something happened. Something really, really bad happened with the autopilot systems. I don't know what it was, though. Alright, we're just gonna let it come back. We'll let it reach its descent before anything else. That was weird. I've never had that happen to me on the last flight I did. Did I do something wrong by me? We could turn that off too, by the way. Did I do something wrong, by the way? We could turn that off too, by the way. Like, I am not very good with airbus. Yeah, look, it even followed our route, like, put us completely off course. Oh, what the hell is this thing doing? What is the plane doing right now? Are you kidding me? Oh, the autopilot's still disabled. I thought we were below 300. Alright, we'll take over for a bit.
Autopilot 1,
that's so stupid. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Absolutely hate that. When we start and descend, we're not even there. We're not even... Heck, we're not descending yet. Oh wow, look at him ahead of us. Oh, see, the plane's climbing back up. What is it doing? The plane's just trying to, like, climb up to some, like, ridiculous... I don't understand. Okay, I think the auto throttle's working now. Okay, it is working now. Is nav on? Yeah, okay. Okay, I think we fixed it, hopefully. Yeah, there it goes. I don't know. I've never had that issue unless I'm actually over speed. It doesn't disconnect. Yeah, we weren't even over speed. We're at like 300. That's not even over speed. I guess if you get... What was it, 30 knots within the the overspeed tape line, it disconnects. That's so, I don't like that. That's dumb. I wish there was a way to disable that somehow. That was stupid. That was kind of weird, but whatever. We fixed it. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Hopefully that does not happen again. That'll be the worst. So weird. But that's the whole joy of learning a new aircraft, trial and error. That's at least how I learn. Learning this plane wasn't as bad as the A320, but that's right because I already have the knowledge and I bring the knowledge that I know from the A320 over to this plane. So yeah. Isn't Jar making an A340? I remember, was it you that said something about an A340 or somebody? I think in your Discord, or no, not in Discord. I meant American Aviator stream was talking about an A340. How I said it was like 19 bucks. Yeah, I think it was you. And then we're talking about that. If they're making an A340, that would be amazing. The A340, I absolutely love that plane. Dang, this guy, this American, we caught up to him so fast. We're catching him so fast right now. Insane. Jar's working on the A340. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. That is going to be awesome. That is going to be awesome. Yeah, the A340, that's gonna be a pretty cool plane. It's like four engine Airbus. Like having an Airbus with like, you know, 4 engines for even longer flights would be awesome. Pretty cool. I wonder what his progress on it is. It doesn't seem like he's all too far, but assuming it's coming along pretty nice. Unless he's just keeping it hidden. The plane that I want so bad is the MD-11. The MD-11 needs to come out so I can fly it. I've always wanted the MD-11 ever since like my FSX days. I love the look of an MD-11, just everything about the MD-11. And I just really want to fly it for like freighter flights, like proper FedEx flights and whatnot. I want the MD-11 so bad. So bad. MD-11 is probably, and it's made by Rotate, so it's definitely gonna probably be on my top 5 planes to fly, and like I just love. .106 here. It's 9:06 p.m. here where I'm at. It's getting to that point. But I think, do we have photoreal in all of? I think we have all of Florida covered in photoreal, I believe. So listen to my man David Bowie. Yeah, a little bit late of a stream tonight. Was getting some photoreal for the islands, for like the Bahamas and all that, and then I was also watching Avid stream, and I watched a little bit of American Aviator stream, and then we started. But by then, during that entire time though, I was getting scenery and photoreal the entire time. So, yeah. Ground control to Major Tom. I'm doing a flight from Toronto to Dubai with Emirates Airbus A380. Nice. A long flight. I wouldn't do it. You're not making my engines looking a bit hot, wink wink, but I think we'll make it to our destination. You're gonna like fail your engine. Rip. Just fail your own engine, sure, why not? Oh yeah, look at that photo reel down there, it looks amazing. Mayday, 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 Delta 1337, we're gonna hit the fucking ground by. Engines are looking okay for now, Is there another flight of this? Nope, this is gonna be the only flight, or the last flight I meant. Going pretty slow, let's go and speed it up. Just a little bit, we don't need to go much fast. Probably go like 0.80. How do you change your speed on this plane? Ooh, I think that's how you do it right there. Wait, is it really at 10,000? Oh, okay, I was about to say, why is it at 10,000? Oh, it's just like speed limit. How do we set our speed? Yeah, the engine's looking stable. How do we set speed? What's arriving runway? I'm landing on 35 left, I think is what I chose. I chose 35 left. Because I just don't want to taxi all the way along there. I mean, I don't know where Delta parks at though. If Delta parks at airside 2, well, it depends on what side they park. I chose by default just because what's closer would probably be easier. It's 35 left, but I'm about to check where Delta parks. Wow, look at that view. Did the stream go offline for you? Still good on my end. Is photo real free? Yes, it is. Went offline for 5 seconds. Oh, okay. I didn't do that on my end. Weird. About to ban you for spam. Why does it zoom in like that? It's so weird. I don't know why it zooms in like that. Alright, let's see where Delta parks. And cool. So yeah, we'll land on 35 left. That is where Delta parks. So yeah, we're gonna break a little bit of rules, and we're gonna land 3-5 left. We were really supposed to land on 3-5 right, but we're flying. We don't have any ATCs, so we're uncontrolled. Don't need to worry about that. Let's check where we are at. Still got a little ways. Still got quite a ways to go. Here's now coming up to our transition, which is PHK, and then we got our top of descent coming up. We're going to cross Barron. We're landing to the north, so we're going to expect at 8,000. We're going to have to be by Barron at 3,000 or 8,000, and then vector ourselves in, basically. Do down here. There we go. Alright. What are the winds for you? You're almost at like 500 knots in ground speed. You must have a different, much different winds than I do. Alright. Now get ready for our top of descent. We're going to disable X-Cam, and we're going to go ahead, or X-Camera, and we're going to go and start going down for 8,000. I think that's a descend now, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah. And I think it should bring us Down to 8,000 for us, right? Not really.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright.
Okay, I think it's doing it now. Yeah, there we go.
Seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins.
We are close to top of descent, sir.
Electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
Yeah, these are absolutely wrong. Flight level 230 at Baron, we probably should have checked that. They're absolutely wrong. We'll intercept at Nagi. Nagi's gonna be at, Nagi? What runway do we choose? 35 left, yeah, okay. We on 35 left? 35 left, alright. So where are we intercepting at then? I have no idea where we're intercepting at, but okay. Still way down the 509th PIR 747. I have a 30 knot tailwind. You have a 30 knot tailwind? I have like a headwind right now. I'm at 70 knots headwind, or crosswind right now. Like, look how crabbed I am just from like looking at the map. It's insane. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, we're exiting the photo reel. Well, damn. This is actually looking really good. That looks really good down there. It looks awesome. What's the zoom level? That's not. It's 18. Oh, that is 18. It looks like it's 18. I don't know what I have zoom level 18 out here for. Okay. But I don't have. I don't think I have. I don't think I have Orlando photo reel. Yeah, we're definitely not making 8,000 at Baron, I can tell you that now. What is that up there? What does it have us doing? That has us going all the way up to Popeye for, okay. We're gonna clear those up. Okay, where's Mick at? Okay, we need to get rid of Mick as well. Okay. Okay, so at Knobs, we're going to then go to Nagi. The hell, where'd it go? Oh, okay. Then after Nagi, we go to Phobuk. That's just the normal arrival. Okay, and that should be fixed. It's a little bit better. We'll go and get rid of knobs actually, because it's just going to be weird. See, we can actually hold that bearing and wait till we get down. So we can. Let's actually do a hold at bearing. How do you set up holds in this aircraft? Ah, there we go. Okay. That's easy. That's easy. What's it doing? Oh, okay, it's putting us on the hold now. That's okay. That's cool. Never, ever, ever had it. I've never actually had a hold work for me like that. That's awesome. I like that. That is so cool. Spamming those E's. Alright, alright. I know how to use holds, guys. I know how to finally properly use a holding, or a holding function in FMC. I used to always have problems with those. Why? I have no idea. I can never ever get them to work for me. But now I got it. Trav Time, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad you're making it. Hopefully you're doing well. Last leg, right? Yep, we're on our last leg. $2,500 for me, nice. Yeah, I had to put it in a hold. The descent speed was completely judged wrong on the aircraft. So yeah, we're just descending now. I don't know why it's bringing our speed way back, but it's whatever. It's all right. Should be descending. I was trying to bring our speed down. I have no idea why. Oh. Oh, I think I put exit. Yeah, I think I just clicked exit. Okay, well now we're going Nagi. Oh, there it goes. Now it's descending. I still don't think we're gonna. Oh my God, the speeds. Oh, trying to bring us back up to 280. God, it's like nosediving us. Well, that's a bit sketch. Oh my God, it just like dipped us so far down. Alright, I'll tell you there's 299er here. Let's go and set that. That's kind of sketch. That was scary. I did not like that. Adam Tracy, what's up? Welcome to stream on 757. How do you fuel up? Always unsure. There's a little tablet to the left. You use that to fuel up and everything and load your aircraft. Holy macro, the thing just started nosediving. I don't know what the point of that was, but okay. Sure. We still need to do a hold at Barron though. What was that for, like a minute 1 minute and 50 seconds, I think is what that means. Yeah, let's stay on the hold again. We're just gonna do the hold. Geez, that nose dived a tiny bit. A tiny bit? Thing went to almost into a nose dive. Okay, I see what it's trying to do though. I see what it's like having us do. So what it's doing is it's trying to maintain the thing. It's trying to maintain here, and I don't want it to do that. I want it to keep on descending, but the way we can actually do that is simply pressing this, and it'll descend us while maintaining our speed, hopefully. Oh, what is it doing? Oh my gosh. This is why Airbuses terrify me. When did you get the 330? I got it yesterday. It was only like 19 bucks for me. But I picked it up. Yeah, we're just gonna descend ourselves. Now you guys see why I like to descend myself.
Pull up.
Oh, we got a new subscriber. I thought that was the plane. That scared me. That's gonna get me every single time, guys. We got a new subscriber. We'll check out that. Liam Peters, thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciated. That scared me. I was like, why is it saying pull up? And I was like, oh yeah, I changed my subscription notification to that. That actually had my heart pumping. It actually kind of scared me. I was pretty loud too. That was pretty damn loud. Landed nice. We're gonna try to keep on descending here. We gotta be down by 8,000. We're supposed to be down to 8,000 by Barron, but that's whatever. Like I said, our FMC did not tune in the altitudes, or it didn't put in the right route, so it made the route all weird and the altitudes and whatnot, so I had to do everything over again. When did you buy the A330 for 19 bucks? Yesterday. I think you have to have something. So, me and Avid Aviator, for some reason, are on the Explain.org store. The A330 only shows up for 19 bucks with Ground Deluxe. But I don't know what triggered it to do that. Like, it's not a glitch because some people have it at 19 bucks, some people don't, and I don't know why that is. I have no idea why. So like I said, I don't know. I looked on the org store and I see the Jar Design A330 for 19 bucks. And I was like, yeah, I am getting this. So I got it. And yeah, I have it with Ground Deluxe Pro, and it gave me Ground Deluxe Pro. So I was like, okay, I'll take it. But how? I don't know. I don't know what triggered it to be 19 bucks. I got some sort of discount, so I saved $41, which was amazing. That was a fun trip. Yeah, it's pretty good. All the photo. Oh, we do have photo reel here. I didn't even notice. I wasn't paying attention. Oh wow, that's actually really good looking too. Damn, that looks really good. If I must say. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to the Airbus systems. Yeah, it does. The good thing about this plane, though, is it's pretty much exactly, or almost exactly like the A320, just because of how Airbus, obviously, you know, designs all their planes. So it's not too big of a learning curve, but there are some things that I do need to learn and get in the habit of with this plane. But apart from that, it's a fun plane to fly. Really fun. Have you done a 777 flight yet? Like a long time ago. The 777's kind of meh. It works, but sometimes it doesn't work. I mean, if you guys would like to see a 777 flight, we could definitely do it. I don't think I flew on the... I think a new update came out. I'm not sure if they fixed or got the new update out, but we could do a 777 flight if that's what you guys would like to see. Alright, see, we don't want to go on another hold here, so we're going to go ahead and leave the hold. And that should bring us on to what? Nagi. Alright, cool. So it's going to bring us on to Nagi. We're at 8,000. We're going to start descending. We have to be at Nagi by what? 5,000. Get our lights on. Get our auto brake on. We're gonna set to low because the Airbus is like to slow down pretty damn fast. So there we go.
Retard.
Hey, we got a donation, and JoshFastnacht, thank you for the sponsor. Very much appreciated, man. Hopefully you're doing well in school. Forgot to ask you that. But yeah, thank you for the sponsor, man. Very much appreciated. Thank you for having the computer or the stream call me retard. Very much appreciated. Oscar Shelley, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Because you learn VORs, do you think you might get the FlyJ Sim 737-200? Yeah, I think I actually will. I think I just might. Pretty awesome. I might look into it now that I'm comfortable with VORs now. Alright, coming through 8,000 now. Miami, good luck on the land. Thank you, Daph, and have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you in the next one. Are we outside of photoreal already? Oh yeah, we are. Oh, I just have like very sporadic areas with photoreal and non-photoreal. I'm gonna have to fix that. X-Plane crashed on replay. When does it not crash on replay? It always crashes on replay for me. I'm not surprised at all at that. It's just like common for me now to just expect a crash on replay. So yeah, always does. Never cease to amaze. Where are we descending to? 5,000 here. Why is it saying 3,000 at Nagi? That's not right. Nagi's 5,000. Yeah, some of these altitudes get messed up pretty bad. That's alright. So why did you hold? So I could descend in time, because I would have been way too high up. So I did a right hold on Baron, just so I can make the descent time. That's all. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take over the descent. We're gonna go ahead and keep it on a pretty decent descent here, and there we go. Gonna start bringing our speed back. Let's go and check the approach real quick here, see if there's any speed restrictions. No speed restrictions, but we'll be able to handle. I think we actually get back in the photoreal. I think I do have Orlando in photoreal. I can't tell. I can't really tell if that's photoreal or not. That looks like photoreal? Yeah, that's photoreal. That has to be. Yeah, that has to be photoreal there. Maybe. Okay, we're going to go on heading mode. And we're going to make sure that our ILS is tuned in correctly. So we're going to be 3-5 left. We're going to go to radio nav. Course is going to 5. Is the course actually 5? Okay, it is. Alright, cool. Alright, so the course is going to... Okay, it is 5. Alright, so 5, and then the localizer is 110.5, so we're good on that. Let's go back to flight plan. I don't think I could ever handle VOR navigation with a commercial jet. It shouldn't be that bad. I mean, you have 4 different navs to like kind of utilize and whatnot. Yeah, it is photoreal. Alright, cool. So we will have some photoreal into MCO. When you have a co-pilot, it's probably much easier. It just makes life a heck of a lot easier, probably having a co-pilot with you, for sure. Send it a little bit fast, but that's alright. VORs are not rocket science. Yeah, they're actually not that bad. I always thought they were pretty difficult,
Flash
but
1.
once I tried it out and really got into it, actually wasn't that bad. Takes a little bit of practice for sure, but it's definitely not bad. How much storage does photoreal take? It depends on what quality level. I think this is zoom level 18. That's pretty crisp and clean there. That's really clean. Like, that's pretty damn good. It just depends on what size you take, like the zoom level. This is 18. 18 takes up quite a bit, depending on how much. Like, if you get an island, it's not going to take up that much because there's less tiles to generate. If you get an area like in the middle of the United States, it's going to take, you know, every single tile. But if you take an island, it's only going to take the tiles of like what persists to the island. But let's say if you're going to do like, let's say middle of the United States or something, that's going to take, I don't know, like quite a few gigs. It's going to take up a few gigs for sure, with zoom level 18. We got the airport in sight, by the way. It just depends on what zoom level you have. 16 is pretty good. Anything below 16 is not good looking.
Approach checklist completed.
A good balance between quality and good balance between quality and low storage or low storage use for photoreal is probably 17. 17 is pretty good. It doesn't take up as much as 18. 16 is like the minimum you want to go, in my opinion. That's my opinion, but take it or leave it. But yeah, that's just how I view it. Alright, we're gonna go and pause the music here. So I'm turn on ILS mode. We're gonna get the ILS. So we'll be capturing that here in a bit.
Flaps 2.
Okay, I'll start slowing it down some more. We're going to go on a little bit of a better intercept heading because this plane has, you know, it's a big plane, so not going to be able to intercept as good as like smaller planes. So we're going to kind of give it a little bit of easier angle. We got the localizer coming live now, so let's go ahead and hit approach mode. And now automatically do our localizer. Localizer being captured now. How much is Hawaii? Because I want to do some VFR. Ortho's free. Ortho 4XP is a free program. Photoreal is not payware. I mean, there's payware photoreal out there, but it's kind of pointless when you have Ortho 4XP. Why is the plane trying to speed up? That was weird. First, I'm gonna take control of the throttles for now. Alright, plane's aligning us now. Alright. I think it's pretty good alignment there. It's actually really good. Right on the spot. Alright, so we're gonna get gear down here shortly.
Pull up.
God, that scares me every single time. WXRob87, thank you for the subscription, very much appreciated. You guys are going to have fun with me just freaking out at that thing, just screaming pull up at me. Every time I hear that, it sounds like it's actually coming from the plane. Why did I put that in my stream? I don't know. I thought it was a good idea, but I found out that it was an absolute mistake. Hey there, don't think I've seen you stream before. I'm Rob. I know Avid and American Aviator amongst others. Nice to meet you. I've actually never seen you in a stream, so I don't know if you talk all that much in their streams or not, but I do join their streams, though. Sorry, I should have said how many gigs does it take up. I don't know. Oh, how many? Oh, it takes again, just depending on how much photoreal you either get, what zoom quality level you do. It just depends. That's really all. It just depends. I can't give you a 100% answer. It just depends. That is the answer. We're going to toss the gear. Having a little bit of a hard time slowing this plane down. What are we at? Flaps 2? Yeah. Once we get these gears, once we get the gear down. God, that's so loud. Alright, we're gonna see how this landing is. My landings aren't very pretty in Airbuses, as you guys all probably know. My Airbus landings are absolute terrible. They are terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oscar Shelley, thank you for the subscription again. That didn't scare me that time. Don't worry about that. I got it that time. Wasn't scared from that. Good luck with the landing. Yeah, my landings in Airbuses are absolute trash. Just a fair warning to you guys. Absolute garbage. So just be prepared to just brace yourselves. But I don't know. The A330, it feels like it's a tad bit more responsive than the A320, but I could be wrong. I mean, I could just be something. I don't know. Look at that view though. Absolutely amazing. Let's make sure we have everything. We are good there. All right, let's land this puppy. Well, we'll wait a little bit before we actually take over. Guys, same thing happened to see him on my front page. Figured I'd say hi. But yeah, I haven't got much time to watch and talk to other stream lately with college. That's probably why you don't see me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know how college is. Yeah. I know exactly how you feel. Alright, let's go and stabilize out our speed here, and then we'll take over. That's a little bit too much power. Alright, our aircraft. And let's get this bad boy on the ground. How about we do that and not crash the plane?
1,000.
Alright, trim actually feels really good, speed feels good. Small adjustments is all we need. And this is the part where it gets kind of shaky because I get on a line and I have to adjust.
Approaching 3-5 left.
Small adjustments. See, the only problem is if I pull back, it's still, you know, that typical delayed Airbus control, the fly-by-wire systems. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. As you guys can see, I'm way out. I'm trying to get back on the glide here without nosediving the plane. Airbus is very complex, but it's fun.
400.
Makes the stream more interesting for you guys, and including myself. We'll see what happens, guys.
300 above.
That is so loud, and we gotta pull back a little bit here. There we go.
Minimum.
Those trees are not supposed to be there, but okay.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Try to butter this
Ground
landing.
spoiler.
Look at
Set.
that.
Approach phase activated. Reverse
Amazing.
straight. Go around. Altitude set.
Wait, go around? Why you want to go around? Did you just set the plane in go around mode? Oh no, I don't think he did. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. No, he didn't. Oh my
70
gosh.
knots.
Alright, manual braking. And we're released. I thought he put the plane in go around mode. I was about to say not this one too. But no, we're good. We're good. Alright, let's go and turn off here and then Delta Parks
Nice landing,
over there.
sir.
Oh my gosh, you know, for that actually wasn't that bad. And I'm actually surprised. I'm actually proud of myself for that, guys. I am absolutely proud of myself for that. Alright, clear left, clear right. Let's go and pop our strobe off. Get our landing light
Need
off.
to check, sir, if everything is okay with the light.
What is wrong with the lights? Nothing's wrong with the lights. Leave me alone, alright? I
Spoilers
just
retracted.
got over
Spoilers
those.
armed.
Oh, turn those off. There we go. Leave me alone. I just got over a stressful landing. I think Delta Park's here. No, I know for a fact Delta Park's here. It's this. You can see all the, yeah, Delta planes. Alright. Nice landing. Thank you very much. Not bad. We're going to definitely watch a replay back for that once we park up here somewhere. I don't think there's a ramp. This ramp looks like it's probably large enough for us, so we'll take that. We're not going to do the AP. We're just going to go into replay mode once we park at the ramp and all that. But anyways, if anybody is heading out, hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow morning, or I'm going to do my best to try to get up and stream tomorrow morning. For some of you, it's probably already, like, in the morning of basically the 26th is what I'm trying to say. 26th in the morning around maybe 9 o'clock my time. That's Alaska time, by the way. I will be streaming. I'm going to be making liveries for that part, and then about 1 p.m. my time, you know, a few hours after that, I'm going to be streaming another flight, and we're going to be taking the A330 back up, because we're learning this aircraft. This aircraft is absolutely beautiful. I love this aircraft. It is amazing, and we are going to learn it, and we're going to fly it, because why not? Alright. Oh boy. I don't know if we're going to run to the gate or not, but we're going to have to go onto the nose cam here so I could see him. We're just going to go off this here. It's much better to go off of. And stop! This thing did not want to stop. Alright, too far. That's alright though. We'll just pull the park brake here. Alright, and welcome to Orlando. That's actually perfect. That was like perfect alignment. We're good. Alright. Just finished our flight in the Delta breast cancer awareness livery, which I absolutely love this livery. Not only does it look good, but, you know, it always supports a good cause, but absolutely amazing. This looks good. I'm kind of inspired that I might make an extra third livery for the NV Airlines of breast cancer awareness. I think we're going to do that. It's going to be pretty awesome. Other than that, if you guys will not be joining us with the replay, I just want to say again, have a great rest of your night. Thank you for the new subscribers tonight. I hope you guys have a great night, great morning, or wherever you are from, great day. And for those that be sticking around the replay, we'll watch replay, and then we'll be ending the stream there. And yeah, let's go and check out that replay and then see how good that landing was. Actually, wasn't that bad. Not seemed that bad at all. Go and toggle replay mode, and we'll head on back. Too long of a time. I think I went too far back. I know we didn't even go back at all. There we go.
Flaps full.
10, 20,
Did we
40,
float? I don't think we really
30,
floated all that much. I felt like we floated, but
10, 5.
no, not really a float. That was just really smooth. Oh, look at that. That was my. See, I could land this plane smooth for some reason, but I can't land the JAR A320 like smooth at all. Like, I've had very minimal smooth landings in that plane. Absolutely amazing, though. Oh, now the spoilers arm. In my video yesterday, the spoilers did not arm at all. It's like, it's temperamental with that, but... yeah, let's go and watch from a few different views, and then we'll be ending it.
10, 20, 40, 100.
Go on, watch it, because there's actually a really good... There's a, oh my gosh.
500.
Sorry if that annoyed anybody. That annoyed me. Alright, so we'll watch the replay back from here, because there's this is an absolute, like, amazing view, actually. I think it's the right side. The right side's pretty good, decent. We'll watch the left side. But, it's really, really, really good.
400.
You could say perfect.
300. 100 above.
That is so loud.
200.
Extreme
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Oh, so good. So good. And nose wheel came down so lightly. Absolutely amazing. Oh, now the spoilers don't arm this time. They're kind of temperamental. They'll work and then they won't work.
10,
for some
20,
reason.
20.
This time maybe. I don't think they are.
5.
Oh, actually, I want to see the animation for them. Nope, nothing. All right, cool.
10, 20, 40,
Just gonna watch from the screen
100.
here.
Speed.
We're gonna have to listen to this over and over and over and over again, sadly. Super,
50,
super loud.
40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Oh, that's so good. I wish the wheels were actually animated too, because the wheels kind of actually like hang down at like a really awkward angle, and then it's actually pretty cool. Sadly, it doesn't work it like that in replay though. All right. So, hopefully you guys all enjoyed.
20, 40,
I am going to
100,
turn that down.
200, 100 above, 400, 500.
I don't think that changes it. I don't think that changes anything. Anyways, guys, hope you guys have a great rest of your night. We're going to be streaming tomorrow, so tomorrow morning, the 26th to be exact. We're going to be streaming at around 9 o'clock my time in the morning. And then we're going to start a flight at around 1 p.m. my time. So we're going to be working on a few liveries for the morning stream, and then we're going to be working on getting a flight done. So, without further ado, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Hopefully you have a great rest of your night. Thank you guys for sticking with me on this late night stream. I know that for some of you guys it's really, really late, and you guys have work, school, family, so on and so forth. I just want to say thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the sponsors. Thank you for all the subscribers this morning, and hope you guys have a great rest of you guys' night.
500.